Hello and welcome back to Dice Down Studios for more 10 days of 10th. We are over the hump and on day 6 here. I'm very excited to have you with us if you've joined us for any of the others. And if not, we've got a whole catalog now of 10th edition games for you to go check out. But we are back in the studios. Rylee is here with me today, and we've got another fun and exciting game of Warhammer 40,000. We've got the Grey Knights facing off against Rylee's Tau. Should be an interesting matchup. We're playing this a bit more of a competitive style matchup. We each are going to a tournament in a couple of weeks and trying to get ready for that. So we are running one of the missions from that event as well. It's a very straightforward mission, pretty much as straightforward as it gets. Dawn of War, priority targets, 3 secondary cards. So it's literally about as basic as it gets. But we're going to have fun with it tonight and hope that you enjoy it as well. Rylee, anything before we get started going through the armies?
Not really, not today.
Shout out to the players at home. We really appreciate you being here. Like I said, we're going to take you through our armies. I'll start since I've got a pretty quick one here. If you want to take us to the top down there, buddy? Perfect. So as I said, I'm playing Grey Knights tonight, and we have got kind of an elite battle force with us today. The Grey Knights have gone up in points overall, and so you can kind of field less, but they do more. Over in this section here, we've got a 10-man strike squad with a champion, so that gives them fight first. This is kind of like my rock unit that I'm hoping can just hold an objective back here all game. We've got a 5-man purgation squad, which does out-of-line-of-sight shooting. And they have got 4 psi cannons, so that's, 12 or so shots at pretty good strength. Hopefully that can take down something. I've got a 5-man Terminator squad here with a librarian. The Terminators have an ancient and a champion in each, or an ancient and a librarian. What am I trying to say? Ancient and apothecary in each of the units, so I can bring a dude back every turn, and they get +1 OC. And then the librarian has his own set of shenanigans. Right behind them is a 5-man unit of strikes. Those are kind of my quick boys. They can go out and take an objective if I need. They can move, shoot, move. You'll see that the Grey Knights have a lot of movement shenanigans, so we're going to be kind of a cagey army and tough to hit, after we hit you. In reserves, I have got 3 units. I have got a 10-man Purifier squad, so hopefully that can drop in and do some anti-infantry goodness. I've got another 5-man Terminator squad with a librarian. Those guys have the enhancement that allows me to deep strike in turn 1. And finally, I've got a Land Raider, because apparently they're really good. That'll be coming in off a board edge, because I do not want to get deleted by a Tau in our turn 1.
Storm Surge, correction.
Excuse me, Storm Surge.
No, your big suits.
Yeah, Rylee, what have you brought, other than that Storm Surge?
Other than the Storm Surge today, we have brought Shadow Stones of my Warlord, a squad of 3 stealth suits, a Fireside Marksman in the table center here, 2 Devilfish, 1 Ghost Killer with Cyclic, 3 broadsides with SMS and railguns, Tetras, and inside both of the Devilfish are 2 Breachers teams and 2 Fireblades. This Fireblade has Example of the Coyote for his enhancement, so 15 points. Kicks in my army roll turn 2 instead of turn 3 for him and his unit. Squad over here is Unity through Devastation. They have lethal hits on 5 for their squad and the Fireblade side too. And then the broadsides both have 2 shield drones each, and that about covers it.
Alrighty, yeah.
The Ethereal here too, but he doesn't matter.
Right, he's just there to farm me some CP. We've already, like I said, you can see we've already gotten our deployments done. We have the mission ready. I think we're ready to roll off for first turn, right?
I believe so.
All right, good luck, Rylee. Let's have some fun tonight.
Need it. Yeet.
I'm going to get a 4.
I got a 6.
That's fine with me.
Not sure it's fine with me, though, but we'll find out. Still got to draw 3 secondary cards.
Yep. Tau turn 1. As I said, in this mission, we did get the special rule where you get to draw 3 cards and keep all 3 of them, so that's pretty solid.
You got to extend battle lines, engage on all fronts, and no prisoners.
Just roll. It's fine. I know what you're about to say. Yeah, there's only 2 slots on it. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Just show 2 of them. We aren't quite prepared for the 3 mission yet, or the 3 secondary mission. I kind of forgot to put that into the overlay, so we're just going to roll with it tonight, and it's going to be fine.
We got 3, not 2, but we will fix that. Don't worry. So I'll go and roll for the 4-up for the additional CP from the Ethereal. Not like that. Not like that either. So no additional CP from him this turn. Command phase? Well, that doesn't really exist anymore for me. So we're going to go straight to movement phase.
Oh, you know what? The one thing we didn't talk about before we get into movement is what each of our army factions does. I'll talk about the Grey Knights real quick. It's really straightforward. At the end of my opponent's turn, I can pick up 3 of my units on the table and put them into reserves so that they can then deep strike on the next turn. And then my detachment rule is every time a unit advances, it automatically adds 6 to its roll, and it gets the fly keyword.
Pretty shifty, if you ask me.
Yeah, like I said, they've got a lot of movement shenanigans.
My army rule kicks in at turn 3 onwards, and my entire army gets sustained hits 1, and sustained hits 2 if a unit tells another unit to shoot better. But just my whole army stick is I have other units guide and observe for units, so they say, hey, this unit, shoot better. I get more shots that way, and it makes shooting a lot more fun.
We'll see if you'll be able to get some of those shots off. Like I said, I've got some tricks up my sleeve with Grey Knights.
Well, I'm fully aware you do. So on the movement, so.
Any pregame moves or anything?
I do have pregame moves. This is a normal move, but we gotta shoot back there for a second. And I have actually made a very bad technical error I gotta fix right now, if you do not mind me. That technical error is forgetting that I had a Pathfinder team to deploy.
Oh! Yeah, which is totally fine because I finished my deployment way before you did.
Yeah, no, it threw me off a little bit. I forgot I had Pathfinder. So let me throw this down. Hey.
It sounds like you don't have that anymore.
Sounds like I don't know who you are. Who's this disembodied
No.
voice?
We like to play by intent here in the studio, so if it was your intent to put them down, I totally understand. Like I said, you would have had the opportunity to deploy them well after my entire army is deployed. So.
For sure, you got done a lot faster than I did. You know, I just merely forgot that they existed for a moment, and I was just on every other unit. So yeah, apologies there. He fell over, but he's just going to do the same. They will do their pregame move for 7. That's the only pregame move I have in this list.
Okay.
So they have Scout for 7. Don't have a Piranha this time, but they are one of the more fun units they use in the new index.
Yeah, I see that you traded those out for the Tetras.
Tetras just seem more worthwhile for buffing other units, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Especially with the full hit rerolls. Although the ability the thing has, it's still pretty useful. We're gonna go into full movement now. The broadsides have already moved their 5.
Thoughts for this one particularly?
P for primary, that's for secondary. Keep it in 1 row.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't hate that.
Yeah. All right. Figured it asked before I threw it
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, no, that works.
Advanced Devilfish for 6.
Okay.
Bong. Big motherfuckers moving. Just move 10 vertically, so just higher over there. Still not optimal. It's turn 1. They are reserves, not deep strike, correct? When they go off the board.
The Land Raider is reserves, but the other 2 are deep strike.
Deep strike, so rapid ingress, go on my turn, but also.
Yep, we both are at a CP.
Yep. Can you still do? Yeah, it's deep strike, so you can do that turn 1, or can you not?
I have a unit that can do it turn 1.
That's cool. So that's the upgrade unit. Good to know. So actually, move for 10 inches back this way. Let's be on the wall. So let's push it this way. Just barely keep her there. Shouldn't be enough. I just want to daisy chain him out, be my guest.
Yeah, I've definitely got space.
If you want to do that, be my guest. They'll just die. There's always more guns in the tower range. Bring Pathfinders in.
I'm going to remember those words, FYI.
Oh, I know you will. So you know demons.
Damn.
I mean, if you want to pick on children, it's fine.
You want to pick up the disabled, be my guest. actually might do that. I want to actually not move that guy there. Just on the line of sight real fast. One. That's fine. I don't need one guy to do that. Can't see that way. That's fine. SMS, so they don't need to be spotted. Cool. Fancy devilfish. For 4. So moves 16. Diagonalize. Getting spicy already. Cool. How much do you in turn 1? So I've dropped dice.
That's standard.
Yeah. Touches on the move yet. It's all good. Not much to truly do this turn, other than cool. On the shooting phase. Ghost skill will guide for the storm surge, but we'll fire the back squad at the crates.
Boy.
Sure.
Alright, well, here goes.
Other than your big gun, what's your AP?
0.
Okay.
Could do. Never mind, we'll do absolutely nothing.
Yeah. No.
Or take cover.
Yeah, I could take a 6-up invuln with cover, or with excuse me, with
Take cover.
He's a 2.
take cover.
He's a 2-up base, so these will be 2-ups no matter what in that case. The big gun, you use armor contempt additional with cover. You'd be a 2-up save no matter what.
Right.
So
But what's the big gun's AP?
2.
Oh, it's only 2?
Yeah. I'm not gonna fire the heavy shot. You'll fire the one that has more shots overall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you have to declare that when you choose to shoot the target.
So we're shooting the light shot at you.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then I will go ahead and I will spend Armor of Contempt, actually, because I already have cover from being behind those crates.
Silver armor.
Silver armor.
So, yes. So, excuse me. I
You're
will
not
spend 1
Marines, you're
CP
not
on
Marines.
True Silver Armor.
Know your damn rules. We're gonna fire off the cluster missiles first for 46 shots with blast. There's 5
Just a
in
5-man.
it. So that's still 1 additional, so that'll be a 6 with that +1 there added in. That'll be 4, so that'll be 10 shots total. Hitting on 3s because they were guy, real
Try
ones.
to stand a little offset from the box. Like, still behind the table, but not so that you're leaning over the box when you pick up your stuff.
Wounding you on 3s because you're T4, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Wounding on 3s. Tau 2 strike. 5 2s. That's 3 2-ups.
Okay. 2s.
Easy.
Love it.
Cool.
Here we go.
Not very surprised by this. Cool. That's Seeker Missile. That'll be 1 at AP3.
Oh, okay. So there was something
There was
above
1
AP2.
Seeker Missile. It's
Okay.
still 3 up save, just
Sure.
cover.
Love it.
Cool. Didn't mention it because it didn't really matter much, other than a small
I mean,
factor.
it was a question I asked.
This is a valid point.
Well, it was a 1. Cool. That drops a 1. Cool. Now it was strength 10, so that's 2 1s. Give me 3 more 2-ups.
Damage?
4 apiece.
Okay, you should probably declare what guns you're shooting when you shoot them.
Yeah.
That would be helpful. I don't have CP, so I can't CP it. It's fine.
Well, then it's 4 SMS shots total.
Perfect.
That's all there is left.
Yeah, folks at home just aren't probably sure what you're rolling, so.
That'll be 4 shots total, twin linked, so they will be. Are they actually twin linked? You need to check that.
Which ones are there?
The SMS on the Storm Surge, I'm not sure if they. I don't think they are. I think they might be the ones that aren't.
You were doing that last game.
Last game, so
Yeah. I know the broadsides are. I need to make sure
yeah,
the Storm Surge
broadsides
is.
are, I'm not.
I'm pretty sure they're the ones that Twin Burst can, Twin Yep, they are twin linked.
Okay.
Which is still weird how they have 2 shots, but the twin link process have 3 shots. It's odd. When you're on 3s,
No
roll wounds.
nonsense is what it is.
Still, we have a lot of inconsistent data sheets, and it's just weird. That's 4 2-ups.
Yeah, that's what
Totally fine.
it is right
Yep.
now.
Well, I'll take one, but
Woo. I presume you had something you're gonna do because with the strategy. Like I have 1 railgun I can in-shot. That's it.
nope.
All right. We'll have the Devilfish guide because it has assault on its gun, so it can still guide after advancing. So we'll fire 1 railgun. We will fire 3 SMS pods into them because it has indirect fire.
Sure. So do the one that can fire directly because it'll hit slightly better.
That's what I'm rolling for first. 2 shots, hitting on 3.
Well, I mean for the SMS.
Oh yeah, that's 1 hit with the railgun though, and that will be devastating wounds.
Oof.
Okay.
This is 6 to wounds, so I gotta roll d6 plus 1 damage.
Sure.
A little minimum kill a guy, but
I will CP reroll that for the damage roll. 100% better. That's 4 mortals.
That's actually not. It's only 50% better, but that's how math works.
Math does not work in the first place.
math
Eh.
for nerds.
Hey,
Oh,
Math
whoops.
is
Anything-
for nerds.
anything that is better is 100% better in my book.
Oh, is that the,
That's the champion.
That's a factual statement.
I gave him the hammer so that I could make sure I could tell them apart.
And they actually ignore hit modifiers because battlesuit weapon upgrade system. They have the SMS, the railgun, they ignore hit modifiers, so indirect would not penalize me here.
Oh, okay.
Other than being guide that would penalize me because of ballistic skill modifier. So I'd be hit on 5s
Okay.
because indirects.
Jesus. That's a lot of.
Hit 4 out of 5. Not the
Damn, you
worst.
know, 5-ups too?
4 out of
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
four.
hit
8.
They're twin links, so reroll the singular fail. That'll be 4 at no AP.
Cool. 2s. Love it.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Very sweet indeed. My turn.
All right.
For custodians.
Do you score any of your points? You want to take it up back to the player focus?
Yeah, what did Rylee get anyway for secondaries?
Send battle lines, engage all in fronts, no prisoners. So no prisoners on the score. I'll still keep it. Engage.
You are going to be scoring it. You're going to be getting a little one.
Yep. Gotta get a little one, so that's 2 points.
3 points because you're doing it as
Didn't-
tactical.
Tactical's the
Wait,
thing.
Did you get extended battle lines?
I did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, if you didn't, you literally just could have edged the.
No, he
That's
got
good
it
little
here.
bit off.
yeah,
that
you
way,
got it
sorry.
over there, yeah.
Yep. So he holds his home and he holds this one for extend.
Yeah.
Didn't kill any units for no prisoners, and he's in 1, 2, 3 table quarters for 3 points.
Yep.
So 8 points on secondaries.
Believe so.
Cool.
Burned off 2.
So you'll get a CP. Or no, you're holding on to your 1.
I'm all burned off to get a CP.
Okay.
I'm all wanting that, so I'll get 1 at the end of my turn, and I'll get 1 for your command phase
Cool.
when we get there.
I'll go up to 1. You'll be at 3. Right? Or 2?
2.
Cool. And then I'm going to draw my secondaries. You ready, Charlie? I'll draw them and go slow.
See if we get any good ones here.
We're going to have to put that one back because it can't be achieved turn 1. Okay. Yeah, these are doable.
What'd you get?
Cleanse,
Oh, that's easy.
secure no man's land, and capture enemy outpost.
Enemy outpost might be a little difficult. That's the one we have to get the home objective.
See,
right?
what he doesn't know is I have a stratagem to deep strike within 3 inches of him.
Can you charge afterward?
No, but I could just take the objective.
Oh, what? Damn, that's pretty sweet.
What was that in enemy outpost?
It was capture enemy outpost, secure no man's land, and cleanse.
Oh, I didn't know you had that. That's crazy.
Yeah, can you pull that stratagem up, please?
What's up?
Pull that stratagem up for the 3-inch deep strike. Just want to see it, that's all.
I believe it's called prognostication of the something or other.
Oh,
Prognosticated arrival. And since I have the enhancement on my
Why is it
librarian,
horizontally? Oh, because it's not talking about upwards.
right? That's
why.
how all of it works now.
Yeah. If all restrictions you can't declare a charge, that's fucking silly.
Yep. So I can just be right here.
Wait, that's actually really good, actually, because a lot of people just can't get that turn 1.
Right.
Oh, for sure.
That's really good.
Yeah, and since I have a unit that can deep strike turn 1 with the enhancement,
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn, that's really good.
And it's a unit of 6. It's a unit of 6 Terminators. So like, you're gonna have to do something about it.
Oh god. Gross.
All right. So I don't own a battle shock anywhere. So we just move on to my movement. end of your turn, I could have picked up 3 units and deep striked them, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, the first floor is on a sight block team.
Right, but I have purifiers that can shoot
Yeah.
out of line of sight. Yep.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, purgations. The purifiers are the anti-infantry
Yeah.
ones.
So I was asking for, because I know Show Me had one building that was fully enclosed. I didn't know
Yeah,
if it was
yeah.
one.
So I guess since we're trying to play a show me, I would have chosen this building that I'm hiding behind as my first floor enclosed building.
Yeah.
Would you have chosen the big
The
one?
big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't really pick you up sound wise.
It's not picking me up?
Sounds like you're coming through airplane.
Or can you hear me just fine?
He seems out of it.
Test. Oh, you probably just have a volume down.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Rolled it on my shirt.
Yep.
Disregard. User
Happens,
Um,
man.
error between keyboard and chair.
Keyboard and chair.
error. I work IT.
Oh, so it's an ID10T error.
Yeah. I have a shirt that says that.
Yeah.
Do your
That's my
job
robotics
right.
Nice.
nickname.
All right, so Inceptors move 10, and they move through everything. I do need to secure no man's land, so how am I going to go about doing that? Might not be this round, but that's okay. We're going to move the strike squad. We're actually going to move it out onto this objective. And we're going to be keeping 5 of them behind cover, including the champion, just in case you have any precision. I don't think you do, but
I have one instance of it.
You know, there's a little sniper dude up there.
Yep.
the purgators will move fully into the terrain piece. Not that it matters for their out of line of sight shooting. But at least that way they're a little protected from your Tau, or from your Storm Surge. I don't know why I keep trying to call it Taunar.
Right there.
Yeah, I know, it's just standing there
Yeah.
taunting me. Maybe if it had arms, I'd be a little more intimidated.
Oof, damn.
At least I own one.
That's
I don't want one.
At least it's good. It's a fun model.
Fun, yes.
I don't know, it's 600 points. What does it have on it? It's like 685 or something.
It has 3 different main options. It has 2 fusion armor, which is 12 melta shots at 24 inches.
12 melta shots, basically?
Yeah, because it's 6 flat now.
Fuck that.
Or it's 3d3, if I'm correct, for the ion. If you take 2 ion arms with a 36-inch range, they're stronger ion. I think they're strength 9, so.
I don't know, it seems pretty gross, especially turn 3.
Then you have the burst cannons and the thing. The railgun it has is 2 shots at strength 26, AP5, 16 flat damage.
Jesus. 16 flat damage?
Yes.
Oh my
With
god.
devastating wounds.
Oh my god. It's like harpoon guns. Jesus.
Charles is like, damn,
And then,
fuck.
so I assume you can take one of the 3 main guns, or does it have to go on both arms?
No, the main gun's on its back. It has
Oh, okay.
2 gun
Okay.
arms.
Okay.
It's
then-
T13, 30 wounds.
If it was anything less than T12, I would be very upset.
I would be too. I mean, the Storm Surge is T11.
Yeah, but it's like
Alright.
one step down from the.
Yeah. It has a better invuln though. That thing has a 5 up. That thing has a 4 up.
Thank God, because that thing has a 4-up invuln with 30 wounds. Like, what?
I love it. It'd be great.
I hate
Monolith.
it. That sounds
Monolith
gross.
has no invul.
What doesn't have?
Monolith, the
Oh,
Necron
the
monolith.
Necron thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't
No
it?
invul.
Didn't it used to have an invuln?
Huh?
It had an invuln at 9th, right?
No, Tesseract Vault did.
Oh,
The
that's
flying
right, the
one.
Tesseract Vault. That's
Yeah, no,
right.
the Monolith, no.
Damn.
Okay, so we've got an 11-inch charge to your Ghost Keel there.
Can you get any pluses to that?
No, but I am going to do my Librarian's attack into it. So I roll 2d6, or I roll a d6. On a 2 through 5, it takes 2d3 mortal wounds, and on a 6, it takes 2d6.
Shit.
He hit me with a 2d6 on our Necron.
Oh, God. dude.
Rough.
And I'm within 12, so lone operative doesn't kick in.
Yeah.
The last thing to move are these Inceptors.
Oh, it gets hatched for this,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not actually an attack, so it doesn't have keywords like that. It's an ability.
Oh, it's an ability. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it just says on a roll of a 1, I take damage.
Oh, that's lame.
Maybe for that much output, you need some kind of risk.
That's true.
Oh yeah. Realizes why wouldn't you take 3 of those?
Seriously,
Most people
I'd be
are.
spamming them.
Yeah,
You kidding
surprise.
me?
Most people are. That's why I took 2. I only own 2. Okay, I think that's going to do it. Oh, no, we have one thing of movement still to do.
Yeah.
So we are spending one of my CP, my 1 CP,
Yeah, I was gonna say that should be your only one.
yeah, to go ahead and deep strike within 3 inches of you.
Oh, yeah. That makes me want to get Inceptors now, so I can do that. That makes that one enemy outpost thing so much easier to do.
Yeah,
Pretty crazy.
and those are each OC2, so
At best, you're contesting, right?
No, he owns it.
At very best.
He owns it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now I've got 11
Oh, that's
OC
great.
on there now.
5 dudes on there.
Yeah, plus the librarian who's got 1 OC. Okay. Although actually, I want to set them up like that, so that my librarian can see your ethereal. All right, I'm ready to go into the shoosting phase, as Muggsy liked to say yesterday.
Shoosting.
Yeah, love the shoosting. There won't be much of it, but there are 2 librarians that need to do their abilities. So the first one is going to be going into the ghost keel here.
Cool.
I roll a d6, like I said. That's a 6.
Oh, no.
He did that to me in the next
Oh,
game.
shit.
The first one.
So
Is
2
there
d.
5 and 6?
No, just 6.
Just 6, okay.
Just 1d6.
Yeah, 2d6 mortals.
Cool.
For 5 mortals.
Cool. Down to 7 wounds.
And then we'll do the rest of their shooting is going here as well.
So good. Roll 6.
Might as well hit to stealth.
Cool.
And are they all within 12 inches?
No, these front 3 are within 12, and these back 3 are not, so they're not going to be rapid firing.
Well, can they still shoot me if those models specifically are outside 12?
It's a unit thing.
Cool.
Yeah, we looked at it.
Making sure.
Yeah. We had to do that for the Chaos Terminators.
Yep. So these are going to be on 4s then.
All right.
And then we'll do the librarian separately, because I think he's on 2s base. And then T7, 8, 9, 8. Cool. So these are 6s. Nah, just 1.
AP.
Nope, it's a storm bolter.
2 up. Make with a 5.
Cool. And then the librarian, who is within 12 also, hits twice. Nothing. Cool. We're going to move to this spot back here. Librarian's going to do the same ability into your ethereal, and then everything else is going to be shooting the stealth suits.
Cool.
So here's the librarian into the ethereal. That's a 1. I don't believe I can CP that. I don't have CP anyway, so I'm just going to take D3 mortals for 3.
Oh, it's only 3.
Huh?
I thought it was D6.
No, it's D3.
Oh. Oh, that's really no risk.
Yeah, no.
You can't even kill yourself.
So I'm going to go down to 2. And then the rest of their shooting was going into those stealths.
The ethereal starts Fortnite dancing in front of them.
1, 2,
Right back at you, buddy.
3, 4,
Now he's there. You can declare a charge and
5.
Melee Tau.
Do your stealth suits have stealth also?
Yes.
Cool.
Man, if somebody didn't have stealth, I'd be pissed. Because, like, they have
it's in the
stealth.
name.
Yeah, it's like, what?
GW moment right there.
That's some real GW shit.
So the greens were the librarian.
Yeah, rolled separately, but together.
Right.
That's a fuck ton of 3s, though.
It was not a few.
On T4.
just so you know, you are bobbing in and out a little bit on the dice scan.
Me?
Yeah, your head is like bobbing in and out when you're grabbing the dice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just let me know.
No, that's good. I need to know that as much as everybody else. So these will be 4s. It's just 3.
Alright. No AP, so 3 up saves. I make fail 1.
Cool.
One's a guy's foot shot. I'll just use the gay dice to mark his
Painting
units.
an Ultramarine. Never thought I'd ever have to do this.
You smurf lover.
Well, on a Death Watch veteran, he's gonna be an
Death
Ultramarine.
Watcher every chapter.
Yeah.
They're like every chapter sends dudes to serve in the Death Watch.
It's like the best. The best Xenos.
Best of the best, yeah, for Xenos
Yeah.
dudes.
So what
Still, having
should
a
do next?
Ultramarine.
My Purgation Squad's going to shoot out a line of sight into your Devilfish.
Cool.
So we're going to be hitting on 4s.
Yeah, we got a Salamander, we got an Imperial Fish guy, and an Ultramarine. He's gonna be the
And these are strength 8, so 5s.
Yeah,
Correct.
that was the plan. And then this
Cool,
guy,
good job.
Raven Guard, I guess. Is, you
Um,
know, and then I have Raven Guard transfer swarm as well.
It's like I don't have Space Wolf paint, so Magnus is like standing on a Redemptor's arm, and I'm painting his Ultramarines because I just don't have
okay,
Space Wolf colors.
yep, that's going to be my turn. Oh, no, excuse me, I have 11-inch charge into this Ghost Keel.
Yes, you do.
Big time 11, baby. No.
It's a 5.
All right, so that will do it for my turn. I am going to score Capture Enemy Outpost, which is 8 points.
Oh, I forgot to take points.
Yeah, it's a
Jesus.
big one.
Yeah.
But I don't score either of my others. I am going to ditch Cleanse for a CP, but I'm going to hang on to secure No Man's Land.
All right. Cool.
Secure No Man's Land is hold 2 No Man's Land?
That's right.
Okay.
Going to my turn 2.
Yep, so I'll be up to 2 CP.
I'll be up to 3 CP now.
Cool. And then you hold 1-2 for 10.
I hold 1. Because you took that one from me. Did you remember?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. Correct.
Oh, and no bodies are on this one.
We are not on the other
You
one.
threw one away for a CP.
That's right.
Correct.
Yep, toss Cleanse.
I got Bring It Down, Assassination, and a Tempting Target. So which one do you want to be the Tempting Target?
Let's do the one right in the middle.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Assassination and Bring It Down. All right.
Yeah,
And you
bring
have
it
a
down's going to be impossible.
Correct.
Oh yeah, because Land Raiders in reserve.
There's one vehicle I get, and it's 16 wounds, right? So even if it comes out, I get 5 points off it. So it's
You're better off, honestly, just getting a new secondary that gets 5 points for an easier.
well, I have 3
stat.
right now. I have Assassination, which can get Tempting Target. Which one you said was it again?
It's the middle.
Middle one. Cool. So 2 that are instantly doable, and 1 I can save for next turn because if he brings it out, I just start singling it out.
I guess that's true. You know what you do? Brings it out, you overwatch it to death. That's what you do.
I guess. We will also roll for the CP off the Ethereal. I get it.
Cool.
And that'll be the end of command phase. On to movement phase.
Those bring it down and what?
You got Bring It Down, Attempting Target, and Assassination.
You're going to move the Devilfish and then advance it. That's its normal move length. We will then roll the advance roll for 4.
Cool, you're moving within 9 inches of my unit.
Correct.
I'm just going to pick them up and put them in reserves.
Ooh.
Cool. It's all coming.
Yeah.
We are going to disembark the breachers.
Is that already light, right?
Yep, any Psyker ability. Or any Psyker unit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not the link.
Actually, you know what? Am I really worried about you killing the Purgations? They did jack shit last turn. So no, you can have them. I'd rather have my 2 CP for something else, actually.
Oh, if it's
Fair
CP
enough.
for
Well, yeah, it's a CP ability. If that was a building ability, that'd be pretty nutty. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm missing 1 breacher. For some reason. There's a single breacher somewhere.
You can't actually even see them because they're inside the building and the first floor's enclosed.
that? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm missing a single breacher somewhere. That's weird.
Did one draw? Is this? No, that's.
Oh, that's a character.
Character guy.
I'm just.
Did it drop somewhere?
I'm completely out of this 1 breacher. That's really weird.
Is there an extra one in there?
No, that's 10.
Nope. Just sincerely, I'm out of this 1 breacher, and it's really like just
Is it
odd.
a 25 base or?
Yeah, it's a 20. It's a 25 millimeter base because it's a small little boy.
I can just give you a marine to proxy. But
Well,
I mean, I got more. I've got plenty of stuff he could have.
There is.
True, yeah.
Found him.
Oh, he's laying under it.
Oh,
He was
there.
hiding underneath it.
Yes, pretty sure it was up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That is correct. We're gonna go 3 inches off for disembark.
This was a lot more interactive than the last time I used it.
Yes. There's many more buttons to press.
So who else is coming on stream for the 10 days?
Yeah, we've got. That's a great question. We are right smack dab in the middle of our 10 days of 10. We're just over the hump on day 6, but we've got exciting matchups still coming. On Saturday, we have Dark Angels, the actual Dark Angels. They're going to be running the Grim Resolve detachment to try it out. Going into Chaos Knights.
3.
So that should be a really fun one, especially since Dark Angels, their shtick is they get better when they're battle shocked.
Oh, seriously?
Well, in some units, yeah, or they maintain certain abilities when battle shocked that others wouldn't.
Yeah, because
So
I know
your
they
battle
still.
shock OC one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Chaos Knight's whole shtick is they battle shock you.
Yeah. Okay. And then. Damn.
So I'm really interested to see how that one plays out.
Yeah.
Should be very interesting.
And then Monday, we have got Grey Knights. Excuse me, Thousand Suns, the opposite of Grey Knights.
Yeah.
Thousand Suns from Charlie here, going into your Death Watch that you're painting
Hell
right
yeah.
now.
Dude, I want to play these guys so bad. I've just been painting them and just wanting to play them.
That's where I'm at. Well, like when I was building my list, I was like, "There's no way I'll have time to do Magnus." And then like halfway through, I was like, "I'm fucking doing Magnus." Like,
Just 5 that
You gotta
one.
pay him
Lose
the big
that
boy
way
for
positional
free.
wise.
what?
You gotta pay them the big boy for the stream.
Yeah.
Might be
No,
shorter
he's-
actually going
he's
over
done.
with Fly.
I just gotta do his base.
Sure, because
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to. How do I
He's
measure
not
this exactly?
done.
Man?
I gotta do
I still
his
measure like
base.
that, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
But,
You
like,
measure
everything with, like, the
from the
whole
ground to
Yeah,
cover
I mean, his
the
black,
the
so
building.
he still look good.
So that's
Like,
4,
It's
Jack's
4
gonna take
and
his
then
power to
6,
himself.
Yeah.
and
To
then
deal with the
down
right
4.
there.
So that's 8. That's 11. It moves 12 base.
Yeah.
uh 4. No, it's 14. 4, 6, 4.
So I have to advance and get. I can't.
A 2.
No, I can't because it was 12 plus a 6. So 18.
Oh, and you have to clear the whole building.
Yeah,
You can't land on top of
I
it.
literally can't do it.
Yeah,
no.
so it's a 7.
My only way around is to go
11.
around.
I'm like, God damn, I'm hungry. What time is it? 6 o'clock. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I've been in my spare time trying to paint as much as I can. I've been bringing
Can you
home
disembark
stuff
vehicles
in
after they
the
moved?
kitchen,
Did they clarify that yet?
Yeah, you can.
Like, I put, like,
Yeah, that's a
10
core
hours
rule.
in the
You can
bag,
always
so,
disembark from a vehicle after it moves.
Can you move though?
No, you count as moving.
Cool. So you count as moving after you disembark from the vehicle. Cool.
Was that for the breachers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making sure that's all. At this point, I think I'm pretty sure I just might as well keep it there.
And then do they? Never mind. They count as moving. They can't even move after.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that guy doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cool, we're all good there. And then it's just, do I overload to see what I can do? Yeah, probably. Other breacher team coming out as well. From the other devilfish. Very spicy. We'll see what happens though. Make sure I should measure this correctly. Okay, my tape there, sorry. Yeah, so the back one can still range into that.
Moving within 9 inches, disembarking, does that count towards it as
Yep,
well?
because it counts as a normal move.
Gotcha.
So could you do it there? If you
Yes, I could.
If it wants to, sure.
Nope, I've got a 2 CP stratagem I'm saving it for.
Fair enough.
Yeah, some other nefarious
Like
tricks.
Thousand Suns. I want to save up for theirs. They can, for 2 CP, you can make your psychic weapon shoot out of line of sight. For 1 CP, you can turn an entire Terminator's unit into psychic weapons.
It's pretty crazy.
That is
Right, so here's 40 Stormbolters shooting out of line of sight.
like it's. You say it's storm bolters, but at least the infernal storm.
Yes.
Yeah, so it makes them strength 5
Well, we're
psychic.
going to go into shooting now, so
Cool.
we're going to have the
That is so gross.
Tetris guide for the breachers shooting them.
Okay.
+1 to hit, +1 to win for Magnus as well.
Is there any strategy you'd like to use?
Nope, but I will get cover because part of my
I
unit
will
is...
strip it because of Tetris have marked like keyword.
Okay, I'm going to check that,
Ball
but...
points, you can make psychic
Check it,
weapons
but
at
I know
plus
it.
9-inch range. Like, it's something along those lines. Like.
Yep, they sure do.
Yep.
I'm trying to have some fun with it.
Yeah. Dude, I'm wanting to.
And your AP1?
AP1.
Okay, cool.
Super fun.
Cool.
Which shows-
This is one counts as guided turn 2.
Really fun.
Yeah.
So since they are guided turn 2, they'll be exploding 6s. Yeah, they're all
It's very annoying.
cool. So we roll hits. We're gonna fish a little bit. Those are the currencies I got. All right.
I was about to tell you your hat was in the way.
Yeah,
Then
let's
he
move.
like ducked out real quick.
I dropped 1. Those all hit normally. That is 12 sixes, so 24 additional shots.
Sure.
Jesus Christ.
Because they have sustained hits 2 right now.
Sustained hits
Nope,
2.
these are the breachers.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, dude, the breachers are so gross with that enhancement. Like, dude.
And just for clarification, they were shooting the one squad that's tapping the objective.
Yeah, the strike squad.
Yeah.
I
I
can't
assume
see the other one.
something could, but I wasn't. There's no point to shoot that one. It's like, yeah. So here's the 24 additional. Here are the shots that were exploding. Gonna reroll wound all this. Your T4, correct?
That's right.
All right. I'll be wounding you on 3s, rerolling all wounds because he is touching an objective marker.
Sure am.
Let's take out the passes to start
That's
off
a
with.
lot of dice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And enough rerolling wound rolls too, because you're on objective.
Correct.
That's
That was a 2 there. That was not a successful one. That was a
That-
fail 2.
yep.
Yep. Now try and separate them out as we go. I believe that's the last 2 that were from the original
That's
then.
the thing for Thousand Sons. When you change their weapons to psychic, they then get the army ability of whether you chose devastating wounds, sustained
Oh,
hits, or lethal.
sustained, yeah.
So like you could choose one of those
He
three,
rolls-
and it goes on all psychic weapons and all.
That's a
their
decent
guns are
conversion,
psychic.
I think.
Just
Pretty
a
decent.
Quadruple down on it.
So cool. Let me get the total wounds you have.
Yeah.
All good, Chris.
They gave Magnus Deep Strike as well.
Oh, for real?
And now he can be obscured as well. So it's just a whole lot of nonsense.
Dude, for Death Watch, army-wide, you can make them sustained hits, lethal hits, or precision.
All right. We are almost done
Oh my
counting here.
God. Yeah.
Cool.
Precision only
That will
comes
be
with 60 hits,
43 shots at
for Death
AP1.
Watch.
Cool.
Normally it doesn't do that. But
Hey,
it's
Brett.
just what's up?
43 shots AP1.
I'm really not that worried.
I might kill half the squad off.
Because you still got a 3 up save.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he's still a good
I
thing.
can't hold all these dice.
I just forced a lot through quantity of
Yeah,
shots
like
here.
army-wide, lethal hits, sustained. Oh, big targets. Oh, some moment. Try to lethal you to death. Or
Okay.
like,
So,
Which
1,
sucks 'cause my army is
2,
Magnus, 10 Terminators, 5 Terminators,
3,
10-man Rubric Marine squads.
Yeah, and then
4,
Magnus, a monster.
5.
So yeah,
I'll take that.
Death
Oh,
Watch
one more right
Extract,
there.
it's like
Oh,
5
yep,
rounds
I take a
of
one.
Kraken rounds.
5.5.
Choose an Adeptus
Okay.
Sorority's unit.
Cool. Then the Fireblade.
And give them anti-infantry 2 up or anti-monster 5 up. It's pretty gross. You have like devastating wounds or something, which I can't really fit in my list. But it's there.
I only killed 5.
Really, out of 10?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Killed 5.5. So woo. Then reroll just on the objective marker.
Not even
Cool.
a battle shock test.
Nothing?
You have 1 at 0 AP, 1 at 3 AP.
Normal.
Because
Okay.
crack shot from the Fireblade.
Sure. So the 0 AP is a 2. Love it. And then the 3 AP.
It's a 5 up because it's still tripping cover. from
Sure. Cool.
2 damage, finished off the last one. So that's 6 dead total.
Yeah, and unfortunately I have to pull off the objective because otherwise I'd be out of unit coherency.
All right.
That's the worst. That's just like.
It's okay.
He still has a hub objective. True.
Correct. That is a thing that's happening right now.
He also didn't tempting target, so
Oh, you chose Lieutenant Target?
Oh, yeah, he did that one. I'm not going to do it.
it's not tempting enough apparently.
It's not. So
Maybe
burn
you
off.
save
CP is more
it, get it
tempting.
later.
CP's far more tempting. Pathfinders will guide for the broadsides to shoot at the Terminators.
Okay. Before you do that, I just want to check here. We're going to move this building real quick because I need to measure more accurately.
Can you teleport if they target you?
Okay, so you are outside of 12 inches of this unit with the Storm Surge. I'm going to be spending my 2 CP so that only units within 12 inches can target this unit.
All right.
And I assume you can also declare new target.
That was your 2 CP,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah, to both of those.
Yeah, it's both my CP.
Cool.
I will have to check how it words.
And then, for if you can declare new target.
Yeah.
I assume you
Grey
can.
Knights
Most
one.
things usually work.
I assume so too.
Nope.
If not, then that's
Nope.
just like,
Yes.
yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That has to be in my movement phase,
All right.
apparently, which is fucking weird.
That's odd.
Probably so they have a chance to play around it.
All right.
Noted.
Cool.
Take it back.
Yeah, sure wish I'd spent my 1 armor of contempt there for 2 ups, knowing that, but
What? Shit happens.
Hey,
I mean, I saved. I still have the wound saves right, or the save rolls right here. Are you okay with it, Rylee? Knowing that we're learning the armies.
that just strictly benefits you, though.
Yes, but it's not like you won't have the opportunity to potentially do the same thing. I'm just saying, like, this is literally the second or third time I've played this army, and I didn't realize that the stratagem worked that
Sure,
way. So I
sure.
had an intent of
Sure.
doing it, but
That's sure.
okay. So then that means that
41.
That reduces down to 6 of the Marines to 3 because the pulse rifle still kills 1 with its
Yep.
1 shot.
cool. Thank you. That's very gentlemanly of you.
Yes. Shooting the railguns.
Going into those Terminators.
Yes.
Cool. Neat. I'll get cover.
Hit on 2s. Stripping cover because mark lights.
Who's doing the targeting?
Pathfinders.
Cool.
Roll 2 1s. That's 4 hits. Wounds you on 2s.
Strength 12.
12.
Yep.
Correct. That is 3 wounds, and then 1 is devastating, so that's d6 plus 1 mortals.
Okay. So 4 ups. We're gonna take 1.
Cool. Roll damage for it. Kills 1 Terminator.
Okay.
Then the mortals. That'll be 7 mortals.
Jeez. So that's 2 like 2 of them.
So we'll kill 1 from the one that I failed, and then 7 mortal wounds. You said.
Correct.
Okay. So that's gonna be. What's your current OC on here? Are these 1?
Do not know. I'll check for you.
I think they're.
I mean, I will check for it.
No, never mind. It was. we
Okay.
checked
And then the
OC
fire sight's
on
out of range.
Shadow blade person. That was 1 against my lieutenant. That's what it was, not the stealth suit.
Cool. They are OC1 correct.
Okay. So that means if I keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I still hold it.
I killed 3.5, so there would be 4 left? Or
No,
3 left?
unit of 3.
Oh,
So.
yeah, so 3 left, yeah.
Uh,
They still control either way.
Right. Oh, that's his wounds because he took damage from his mortal
Cool.
stuff.
He zapped himself a little bit there.
Yep, he sure did. So that was 1, and then 3, 6, and we will do. I think I actually have to leave this guy and take this guy instead, and then we will do it on the apothecary because unit coherency is a thing.
Cool. That's a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Still seeing them, so. Whew, Kiss Spore. Right now it's heavy and modified, so hit on 2s. Move the 1s. Twinling, so reroll all wounds. What you looking for?
I'm just seeing if your Storm Surge actually has line of sight on them.
It
does.
doesn't.
No, it does.
It does.
Through the second floor.
Oh, neat. That's 4 no AP on them.
Cool. 2s. Take 1.
Cool. We're gonna shout some guide for the. Actually, no, we're on Cell Suits guide for the Firesign Marksman, shooting at your librarian because it has precision on its gun.
Oh, sure.
So hitting on 2s is heavy and guided by another unit. So hit on 2s. 2 1s. Ouch. Hate to see it. When you, it's strength 5, so when you on a 3, we roll 1. That wounds you at -1 AP, I believe. Pretty
Okay.
sure. Which is tragic. Yeah. It's a 3 up.
Your own cover is blocking you from seeing me fully, so we'll see if it matters. Doesn't matter.
Cell Suits, gonna fire at them.
Okay. What are these?
I don't roll anymore.
I don't either. That's why I was asking.
give a shit to shoot anything else, really. Oh, God. We'll shoot the Storm Surge at the 3 guys on the ground, guided by the Pathfinders again.
Okay.
Maybe twice. So, no cover.
Sure.
Pulse Blast Cannon first, disperse shot. Reroll the 1 because Shadow Sun's nearby. Hitting on 3s because it moved. Strength 10, so wounding on 2s. That is 4 at AP2.
Cool. I will get cover because you don't have full
I
visibility.
stripped cover 'cause
Yep,
marked
that's
light.
right. So 4s. Cool.
It was 4 of them, not 3. Cool.
Cool.
This kills the 2 Terminators because 4 damage each when it's dispersed. Seeker Missile it has. Oh, Destroyer Missile, correction. Hits. 8 wounds because it's strength 14.
Okay.
AP.
Love it.
Cool. That is 5 total there, and that'll be additional 11, so that's going to be 10 plus 6, so 16 shots.
These are your.
This is the cluster rocket
Got
system,
it.
sorry.
Yeah, Tao's so new to me, and I don't own a Storm Surge, so you're just gonna have to say it all.
Oh, mic is falling off partially. We'll fix that.
I find in the pocket is more secure.
It's working where it's at. Wounding you on 3s because strength 5. So that will be 8 at no minus on your Terminator.
Cool. Good.
Cool. Gonna shoot Shadow Center at him.
Cool.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Gonna shoot the Fusion Blaster first. Well, the 2 Fusion Blasts she has. Both hit. Strength 8.
Cool. So 3s.
Cool. That's 1 at your invul.
Nope.
D6 damage. For
Cool.
6.
That will score your assassination.
Correct. And I believe it's for either 3 or 4.
It's for 5.
No, yeah, it's 5 because it's plus also that plus tactical. That'll be 5 points on that.
Hey Rylee,
What?
totally random question. For the shoulder trims on Imperial Fist, are they yellow or black?
I think we both. Depends on the
They
company.
could even be red.
Be red, green, or orange if you wanted to, depending on the company. You need 4th, 2nd, and 1st. That is red, black, and white.
So it's really dealer's choice.
You're gonna do an,
We'll do red because it looks cool.
that's a classic one. That's 2nd company. Cool. You're gonna fire the. Ghost Kill overcharge at the Terminators down there.
Cool.
So this will be
Guiding?
Harvey's test. Guided by
Does it
the
just change the plate color, or does it change the trim?
guided by the Devilfish.
I'll look
Okay.
at Ultramarine Company.
So I will get cover on
The
these.
trims on the
Yep.
shoulder pads. The company, not the
5 hits, strength 8, so we'll give him 2s.
I was gonna say, because
Alright,
if it's
one
like
guy's
shoulder pad
strength 8 wounding on
and
3s.
trim,
We're T5 now.
white trim is the most
Doesn't matter.
skilled
Still
one.
Sure.
5
Who
AP2.
is it?
For the,
Because
for
one
the
guy is
gold
partially hidden.
trim,
Such a
the-
stupid
the
rule.
standard is
Yep.
their
So I've got
the white
2
trim.
guys that are
No
technically
plun-
in the cover.
And no plunging death, correct?
Huh?
No plunging death, correct?
Yeah.
No, you are because if you're on the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, sorry, I'm also on not ground floor. So then, yeah.
Trying for clarification.
So you said AP.
2 base.
Cool. So down to 1. So 3s.
Who's 4 of them?
I-
Alright, go.
I'm
5
doing
of
2 at a time because I've got 2 guys in cover.
Yeah.
Damage.
3 piece.
Okay.
Overcharged.
Cool. You get the 2 guys in cover.
Cool. The flamer. 2 shots. Twin Leaks of reroll wounds. 8 5s. None.
Okay.
Can't get breaches all. That's fine. They're going to shoot their guns normally at the Terminators.
All right. Gonna see if they can weather it.
Most likely. That was the one fail. There has total. All of them can see the Terminators fully. Going left to right.
So I know that this is you're gonna hate this, but this guy cannot see my whole base, which means I get cover.
So every model has to see
Every model will have to see every part of my base.
Cover's whack now.
Yep.
Vehicles get it too.
Yep. Yeah, it's like if you're near cover, you're gonna get it.
Yeah. There's really like no instance where you're not getting cover probably.
0 AP.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
I can't get my Lich card back to the 2-up save they had.
They have 2-up save.
They did last
Oh,
edition.
did.
No, they had a 3-up with a +1 from a shield.
Yeah, they ain't got
That's
that.
not a 2-up.
It's not 2 up.
That's 2-up. I can roll 2s the same damage now. I can do 3 pluses.
Give me 9.
How many?
9.
Because it's just
Nine?
+1
9.
save, not getting cover either. They get +1 to save cover.
Get down to 1 back.
Yeah.
No, it's either 3 or.
Look, I didn't even roll any 2s. Didn't matter.
Like,
That reminds me, I was using my Death Watch against Necrons.
Fire blade.
He loves running like immense blobs, just 'cause it's fun. And
my Desolation Marines are D3 blast. Those
Yeah,
D3 plus
1 AP3.
Love it.
oh
Cool.
God.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Delta Fire.
Yeah.
Hits normally.
It's like Dan
Yep.
was a town.
First scan first.
Dan played Space Marines in the Tyranids.
Yeah.
4 2s.
4 blobs and 20.
Gun drones.
Dude, it just went to town on them.
Yeah,
3
that's
hits.
really
Twin links.
great. I can make them AP and 2, and then they recover.
3 no
So it's
AP.
just like, ooh, it's gross.
Whoa, whoa.
And the
Well,
fact
I'm
that
gonna
you
die.
get better than your base armor, so
One will.
Like, you're just gonna mop through those things.
Yeah.
It's
Seeker missiles. Both hit. Alright, this CP's turn. That's 1 of your 8. Invul.
Nope.
Minimum damage killed him.
That 2-up save isn't really doing much.
Thank you.
2 pulse rifles into them.
Okay.
Oh, 4 shots total because they're both 2 of them. Still on 4s. 1 hit. No one. That's turn.
Okay. Score.
Got assassination. That was it. 5 points.
Okay. And then what are you doing with bring it down
I'm keeping
and
it.
are you ditching a tempting target?
Burn the target. Keep him brain down.
Okay. So you're going to move up a CP.
Correct.
And I kept secure no man's land from my last turn. I am holding 1 objective for 5. And we're going to draw my cards.
All right.
I got bring it down myself. That seems pretty doable. Got a lot of big vehicles and assassination. There's a lovely Farsight or a Cadre Fireblade right here.
Little homie.
Yeah, that guy. End of your turn. I'm sorry. End of your turn. Before we know that stuff, and I'm gonna do it with my best without knowing that. I would pick up units again. Grey Knight's very new to me. This is a very weird mechanic of picking up things to deep strike again. So these guys are not happy with where they are.
Cool.
And
You should both be at 3 CP, right?
I'm at 5.
God, where'd you get the 5? Jesus.
1 CP from the ethereal. Burned off 2 objectives. Only spent 2 CP.
Oh, I didn't know that they were gonna get extra.
Yeah, got 1 off the ethereal.
we're also going to pick up these strikes.
But you should be at 3.
Or excuse me, Inceptors. Yeah, I'm at 3.
Okay. Oh, it's way
Okay, so you're 3 to the wall, and then 6 would put me off of the objective. So I'd have to use my 3-inch deep strike if I want to do that. So I've still got secure no man's land, so I definitely want to take 2 no man's land objectives.
At least one of those is very easy to kind of move into a house.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a question of what needs to go where.
Land Raider still in.
It sure is.
Yeah.
It's about to come on the board though, and hopefully kill me a ghost kill.
Yep, it's currently bomb with 2.
Unless those Tetras are vehicles.
They are.
How many wounds each?
7 each.
So you'll get 3 points
For
one.
each.
So that's
6.
it.
Those are also vehicles.
They are. And they're 10, so they're worth
They're
4
10.
each.
Probably the little piranhas out there.
Are the Tetras stealth?
Tetras.
They're not stealth. They're
Okay.
scout and deadly
So
demise.
that's 6 points, or you can kill 2 broadsides.
Yeah, but I don't think I killed 2 broadsides with the
Yeah.
hammer, or with the Land Raider.
Because you get 2, you have 2 last cannons. Each
4.
with 2 shots.
Yeah,
That's
4
good.
total
Good
shots.
job, you know,
Do they have invuls?
The Tetras?
Or the broadsides?
No, I'm far more likely to kill the Tetras.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm looking at
absolutely.
right
Yeah,
now
yeah.
at killing.
The Nillfish 2's right there as well. And that's
Yeah, but it's T9. T9 is not a big friend. I mean, I get it. Las cannons are strength 12, so las cannons go into it okay. But like these purgations could maybe pick up those Tetras at strength 8.
Yeah. Maybe you deploy in a way where you can pick up both if your purgation squads are doing some more.
Yeah, because it maxes at 8, right? So like if I kill a Tetra and yeah, bring it down. Maxes at 8. So if I kill a Tetra, that's 3, and this guy is 4, so that'd be 7.
Yeah.
Would you check for me on the Grey Knights data sheet or data sheets for purgations and tell me if their Psy cannons are heavy? I don't think they are. This
no.
objective is sticky because my strikes held it.
That's the ability they have.
That's the ability they have. That's right.
They have no idea.
No heavy. That's what I thought.
16 hits.
And
one
then the
down.
other question is, do I have space enough to put a Land Raider down?
Oh, over there? Probably not.
Probably because the Devilfish is screwing
You
with
might
the
have to
movement.
check just to make sure, but
Thanks.
Fix.
I guess I have a handy dandy measuring tool for this.
Yeah, that's 9 right there.
Yeah, the inside of the dice. And then, yep, we were right on.
And there's also guys' ability. I don't know if it impact how far out it
No.
would stick.
Oh, yeah, because it does stick out into there. So they would go to, like, here. Yeah, I don't think there's a spot there. Which makes it harder to kill those Tetras.
Who knew it'd be hard to deep strike a Land Raider?
Tetris at even.
Right there.
No, I was gonna say you put it.
Yeah, I could put it right here, because these guys can move off the objective, and then I get clear line of sight at either the Tetras or the land.
And it's hidden from the broadside return fire. That will most likely happen.
That's a fair point, too. Yeah,
How does that work?
this is looking a little better. All right, cool.
2 easy kills and you're not getting shot by the one that actually hurts my list.
No.
Stormtroopers is scary, but broadsides actually do the damage. Wreck and contest, I usually point at least one thing in a game and just say, dead.
That's what they do best, honestly. With devastating wounds, it's pretty gross.
It's pretty nice. Oh, look at the Smurf.
He was a Smurf.
It's a Dark Angel now.
That's right. We're going to spend 1 of my 3 CP to do my 3-inch deep strike. These other 2 Terminators are going to deep strike into here.
Do they still take a battle shock test?
No, because they were off the table during the battle shock phase.
That's going to turn. Cool.
Which makes no sense because I
Well,
can
does it
re-enter
say that
it.
really?
Well, yeah, it's only models on the board. It specifically states models on the table that are below half strength.
Oh, okay. That's good to know, actually. It's really good to know.
So when you're in reserves, you don't got to take that test.
Especially for my death watches in the 5 phase, I can pull them out in reserves for CP.
So that's going to be secure no man's land for 5.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
And then it's bring it down and assassinate. So you're going to get back in the devilfish, unless I kill it first.
I forgot that's the thing.
It's a fun thing I can do.
So we're going to have to kill it first.
Fun for one of us.
All right, I am... Oh, no, wait, we got more units in Deep Strike here. I got a Purgation Squad that can come in and do some anti-infantry shenanigans. Let's just make sure the whole unit gets visibility. Okay. And then that's it. No, everything else you killed. All right. Well, let's shoot at you and see if we can do anything. We're gonna start with the Land Raider. It's gonna shoot everything except for the Heavy Bolter into the Hammerhead, or excuse me, the Devilfish.
Devilfish, cool.
The Heavy Bolter are going to go into
T8, but that's at 12 inches.
Oh, right.
One operator.
Right.
Correct.
Oh wait, speaking of that, Kurt, do you want to put anything into can't get shot up to 12?
No.
Okay.
Oh, we're all good there.
Apparently orcs have a way to pick up dead bodies.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
The big mech and cyborg armor or whatever, he
And
can...
mega armor.
Mega armor, yeah. He can pick up mega armor,
Just
orcs.
Glues the guy's head back on. There, you're
Yeah,
all
I don't
good.
quite understand how fixing the armor helps the dude inside, but it's orcs.
It's orcs, so literally anything goes.
We're going to put the Heavy Bolter actually down into those tetras.
Sounds good. So let's shoot some guns.
All right, so here's, we're doing 4 las cannon shots, multi-melta, and a hunter killer into that devilfish.
Sounds good.
Here are the 4 las cannons. We're going to hit it on 3s.
Pretty good.
And wounding on 3s.
Correct.
Wow. I think I'm going to CP 1. Cool. So that's 2 at AP 4.
AP4, they're not AP3?
Oh, you're right. Sorry, they're probably AP 3.
I'm pretty sure they're AP3 by default, right?
Yeah, and you're going to get cover.
Yep, so
So 5s.
make one, fail one.
Okay.
6 plus 1.
Wow.
4 times the charm.
All right. I'll take 7 damage.
Still rolled a 6. So 7, so I'm at 6 wounds.
Okay. Multi-melta. Both hit. Strength 9, so 5s.
4s.
You're right. It's only T9, so 1. That's AP 4, so that'll be a 6 up.
It was a hammerhead. It would be a 6 up, make a 6.
Okay. And the hunter killer is gonna miss. Yeah, not great. Now we're gonna do the Heavy Bolter down range. Sustained hits on Heavy Bolters, so 3 hits.
Pretty good.
And then 5s. 1. AP 1.
Make it.
Okie dokie. Well,
My condolences to your Land Raider. It's gonna live. I'm just gonna do a shooting. It's gonna live. I can't hurt it right now.
yeah, it says the dude with the storm surge.
My
So
man,
moving
What
on.
the fucking AP? I don't want to hear.
Or you could just shoot two big ass shots at it, do like 20.
I'm
Yeah.
within 24 inches to do that though.
And you are? Yeah.
And shoot, right?
My can't advance and shoot now.
No, but you'll be within plenty of range. Board's only 44 inches long.
So did I see that right? Land Raider did nothing?
Land Raider did 7 damage
Oh.
Hey, better than 0.
I rolled a 6 to save a melt a shot.
and a 5 to save a last cannon shot. Yeah,
Covers the bitch.
covers the thing. My Purgators are going to
I
have
agree. You know, I was on, even when I've been from like, that's bullshit. No.
Literally, I threw a Doomsday Arc in a building on our last one on a roof.
I'm keeping quiet because I know how this feels right now, and it's like, oh, this is that's
No,
that
it's
shouldn't
fine.
happen.
It's the game we're playing. It's not that it
It's
shouldn't
100%
happen.
dice game.
It's the game. Yeah, you
Leave-
can't gauge things based on what we had.
No.
Like it's the game we have right now, and it's what happened.
I know, but lethality's been tuned in a lot.
Exactly.
So.
So here are the Purgators. They're gonna have to shoot into
I
the.
say that, then Eldar's going around with fucking D cannons
Yeah.
and raid knives.
Let's not talk about Eldar. I tried to get Eldar on stream for tomorrow, and the guy couldn't come, sadly.
God.
It would have been against my Nurgle Demon, so it would have been a rout.
Ooh.
Fuck those knife-eared bastards.
Whoa, 30-minute stream.
Yeah, right. So I'll just pick up all my models turn 1. Anyway,
Cool.
here's the
Shooting.
Purgators. They're going to have to shoot into that Devilfish because I do not want you getting back inside of it. We are on 4s because
Back
that
to
is
the bus.
that is a solid wall.
Where's the bus?
They're not going to do it.
No.
That was 6 ones.
Are you serious?
It was 11 1s and 2s.
How many shots?
15. It looks like.
Yeah.
I thought my dash for that World Leaders game was tough. Jeez.
I won once.
AP.
That's a CP
Two.
when you roll an object.
Down to 1 because indirect, or whatever.
Yeah, you can cover.
Oh yeah. That's all. That's just checking that. So 4 up.
Cool. Neat. So this is my experience so far with Grey Knights in the 2 games I played previously is that they don't do damage.
It's in melee.
No, they don't. They do worse damage in melee.
Melee has been just
It
terrible
looked
this
better
edition.
against the Necrons in melee compared to what your shooting looked like.
Nah. Anyway, we're gonna shoot 7 strikes or 6 strikes plus the champion into those fire warriors.
Sounds good.
You gotta jump back in the bus.
That's when he's charged.
Oh.
I can't do that quite yet.
All right.
I don't agree to be a short stream. the demons against Eldar.
Yeah. Well, this is shaping up not to be too long either, so we'll see. I'm kind of getting routed right now, but these are going to be on 3s.
Yeah, I am -1 to wound. So 4 is the wound.
Mm-hmm.
And just so stream's clear, it's -1 to wound because there's a pulse accelerator drone attached to that unit. That -1 health.
God damn it.
I can't tell. There's so many dice.
5.
5. All right. 4 ups.
No, yeah, you're 4s because you're not getting cover and
Because you can tell you don't see me in this
Yeah.
case. So yeah, it's still 4s though because that's base armor save. I fail 2.
cool. Yeah, so 220 point strike squad kills 2 breachers. This is why I think Grey Knights are not so good, guys. But we'll see. Just realized I grabbed Inceptor for this squad.
Oh gosh, shit.
Kyle says he hasn't noticed melee being bad when you run a melee only army.
Yeah, orcs are probably the exception to that. I mean, we saw World Eaters.
Well, I gotta be honest, World Leaders Melee isn't good either unless you get lethal and sustained
Right.
hits.
That's what I'm
Unless you
saying.
Make your charges.
God damn it. Fuck off.
Wow. Wow. Spoiler alert if you didn't watch the World Eaters game yet. It's one of our most watched from 10 Days of 10th, though, so you might have.
Myself, so.
God damn it,
Not
Charles.
really a spoiler.
Don't worry, I'm trying
All
to
right.
be a technomancer.
So we're gonna
Recruit
put
hunger for his flesh again.
10 purifiers into these breachers.
All right.
This ought to do something, right? Anti-infantry squad going into an infantry
Oh
squad.
shit.
And
anti-infantry 2.
No.
What is it?
it is, I think, anti-infantry 4.
So yeah, I'm gonna make you -1 to wound, so just be right back to that. It's just 4 up.
But it's not on their bolters. It's just on their purifying flame.
Which is their second attack.
Right.
That's fucking okay then.
No, I didn't say they're good, but I'm trying them.
There we go. He said orcs never have an issue in melee, and I was like, orcs' biggest issue in melee is reaching it.
Yeah.
Last I checked, I killed your Makari. And Gas with railgun.
That's not Car,
Here's some bolters.
I remember that one sniper rifle from a single scout ring just goes bink
I want to see if I can get my brother on stream.
with his guard.
That'd be awesome. Guard look great on stream.
With his guard and his knight. Hell yeah.
God,
He's got a big knight too.
I could take allied.
so fours. Oh, that's a lot. That's better.
I
I
used
think.
to not be able to.
You could. Big knight.
Oh, that's better.
With thousands of them?
Definitely better.
I thought you could.
5, 10,
You
13.
take the psychic
Woo.
one, but no one else.
Well, because they're Aegis of Imperium whenever you
All right. 4 ups. Okay, threw it right back at you, I guess. Well, actually, no, I lost. Shit. Lost 6 there. Fuck, that's a lot of killing power.
But not a lot of points.
Did I even shoot them at you last turn? I did right.
Yeah, you shot them at the
I
Terminators.
forgot they had lethal.
Yeah.
They auto wound on 5s.
I could only take the psychic one for
Whoops.
whatever reason.
Hey, whoops
I never
indeed.
run them, so-
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter. But,
What's this now?
These are their purifying flames going into the same unit.
6 of them.
3s.
yeah. Are you bringing
They get 1 each.
What, thousands of them? No nines, but I mean like about
And then anti-infantry 4+.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's pretty rough for me. Fair enough, though.
5. Can you pull up Purifier's data sheet and check what their purifying flame AP is? I think it's 1. I think it's strength 4 minus 1 damage. Should be kind of right above purgations there. Of course not. Purifiers, there they are.
Yeah, 1 AP.
Yep, strength 4, 1 AP. And it's,
Anti-infantry ignores cover psychic.
Anti-infantry 2+.
oh, it is 2+, but I still rolled a 1 on that one.
Yeah. So with the -1, 4 dice, so there's 1 breacher left along with the fireblade. It's a little funny.
I thought I killed 6 in the first go.
You didn't. There's 10 total.
Right, so 4 just died.
Wait.
What?
Wow.
6 plus 4.
I can math.
Isn't that what he said, 4?
Yeah, he's a 4.
Yeah.
So no, breacher dead, fireblade's there by himself.
Okay. Well,
They did. There you go. Look at you killed something.
the boy. We're gonna put these. The librarian is gonna go into him because it's not an enclosed building, so he's visible. So here's the librarian.
That was for blocking though. Still.
No, remember that's only on the one piece that we choose.
Oh,
that's what the
that's-
show me rules are,
Or,
right?
is it? No, I thought you said that everything is first line of sight blocking, but the piece you choose is fully like.
Yeah.
Enclosed.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yes. That's what we can check.
Let's check.
Let's check it real quick. I'm confused by that too.
Yeah.
So I would have shot some other guns.
So that's what you told me and Rylee whenever we forgot to do our fully obscuring piece, but.
We are using true line of sight on all tables.
Oh, okay. And then the one piece you choose. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then players choose one piece to be fully line of sight blocked.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. So D6 onto the fireblade there. That's a 1, so my guy's gonna take D3 damage.
Oh wait, never mind. That's what it was. Because the orc pieces were fully. They had no windows on it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why. Never mind.
This guy took a wound.
Cool. Love having my librarians do nothing except hurt themselves.
Emo.
And then we're gonna shoot you 4 times the bolters.
There's your dice back.
Oh, that's gross.
Just
2?
look at the Big Mech stat.
No, Big Mac gives a unit 4 of invuln.
I get +1 to save because you're not fully visible, right?
Yeah,
Space
mhm.
Marine
So I get
Librarians
1
now.
upgrade. I fail 1,
Yeah.
so that's
Oh,
1
I meant
damage.
like this.
Cool.
What this guy would make.
So down to 4 wounds.
Neat.
Yeah, 4 of invuln, and he picks 1 up each turn.
Those inceptors are gonna shoot backwards at your breachers.
Oh,
Which ones?
Oh yeah, sorry.
The ones on the other side of the wall there.
Oh, those ones,
Yeah. These inceptors
saw
shooting
that,
here.
Yeah. No, I realized after you pointed them.
4 of invuln. Yeah, they've probably taken that one. And then they'll
Of
model.
one model of this unit regains D3 wounds.
2.
It's once per
Clever?
battle, but still.
Yeah.
That's,
No, I can fully see you.
Make sure
that
they
unit's
shouldn't
gonna
block that at all.
reach it.
Cool.
Take
Fail
reroll
2.
rolls of 1.
Yeah.
It's AP 0 also.
Grot
Yeah, but it still doesn't matter. It still failed 2 then.
Right,
Oh,
right.
that's a regain
But it
stat.
covers a
Never
moot
mind.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff's moot points.
That's not bad. What are those?
Um,
Like custom shooter.
All right,
Custom
I think
mega
we are ready to
box,
charge here.
Cool. We're going first.
We're going to charge the purifiers into the
We'll spin 1 CP. At least you were talking.
to
We're gonna
get
spin
him
1
back in.
No, we're gonna photon grenade you. He has grenades keyword. Takes
They're
Tell
the same.
Empire grenades to do photon grenades.
Okay, you don't have to be within a certain range.
Nope, no range specified in the stratagem.
Okay.
I'll show it to you.
And gross and melee.
For you
His
real
new
fast.
list is gonna have 16 mega knobs.
Oh my god. What?
Okay.
One of the units is mega
But
knobs.
yeah, so battle shock, we're fine.
That was
Cool.
counting.
And then I
minus
need an
2.
11.
He gives the unit like
Cool.
plus
Nope,
one.
wouldn't have made it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're gonna charge your other breachers. Are they getting back in the bus?
Hitting on 2s and
Cool.
on
We're gonna
3s.
charge the bus.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh, we're charging the bus, the battle bus.
Well, you wouldn't let me charge the boys.
True. Did they go back in the?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're back in the party bus.
Back in the party bus. How many wounds that thing have? 6?
6 left.
That's light work. You can do 6 wounds.
I bet I do 1 2 damage wound to it.
We'll see.
Hey, that's better than doing one damage wound.
God damn it. I just have California girls playing in my head as they jumping back in the bus. So I don't know why this is playing in my head. The breachers just playing as they go back in and just lock the door.
3s.
You gotta do something new where they hop back to Friday.
Oh God. Why'd you curse us with that?
5s.
I mean, it's this generation's version of California Girls.
What do you mean this generation? I grew up with both those songs. What are you talking about?
5 at AP 2.
It's been like 4 generations already.
Motherfucker, you were 2 years older than me. Hey, look at that. You did more than that. 1 damage each or 2?
2.
Cool, you kill it. Good job. Talking shit and he kills it. It blows up.
Of course it does.
See, I told you I was light work, right?
21 attacks, 5 went through.
And guess how many he failed?
4.
4. See?
So cool. Mortals to the squad that punched it will be 1.
2 base, 1 tactical, 1 for being above 10 wounds, 4 points.
And then 2 mortals to the guys in the building.
Cool.
I like how they give you on some missions an additional one for being tactical. It's
It is nice. And then none of them are hurt by the way out.
nice. That's lovely.
Need ones. I rolled 3 2s.
Nope.
No, okay.
Couldn't kill either of his fire blades.
That sucks. That is unfortunate.
Breaches are just out, but they are now battle shocked, but that will end. Start next turn. They'll just get under 3 inches away off the edge of this one. Cool.
Beep. Cool. And then I can't consolidate because I won't. 3 inches doesn't reach you, so we're stuck right there. That is going to be the end of my turn. I'm going to score Secure No Man's Land and bring it down. So that is going to be 9 more secondary points.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mean, 17 secondary points in 2 turns is pretty okay.
That's pretty
You're,
good.
you're not killing much, but you're still scoring pretty
Ooh, I
decently.
like the new layout for the primary and secondary for this.
No, it's
Yeah,
not-
you like how he did that? The
Yeah,
P and the
I
S?
like that a lot,
Yeah,
lot
I think
nicer.
I'm going to keep that.
That's probably the best way to do it.
Yeah, because we needed 3, so I just took out the secondary slot to like
Yeah.
just feed stuff into that
Yeah.
too.
Cool. So beginning my turn.
And sorry, we are going to.
Scar.
Discard that.
I mean, there's 2 fire blades that I feel like I should be able to kill.
That's if you have stuff left to kill it. How much stuff do you have?
Accurate. I got a purgation squad that can see this guy next round at least. I mean, he's
mean-
going to get in the vehicle though.
Yeah, but that one's out in the
yeah.
open. That one's
But-
dead, most likely.
But
from
no, I have
something.
to kill the squad first before I can kill it. And if you kill my strikes, my purgators aren't going to kill the squad before.
Isn't there a squad in the Land Raider too?
Nope.
No.
Terminators are out.
I thought there was-
Yeah,
Nope. This
everyone,
is-
anyone in reserve. So.
Nope.
Can you put people in reserves right now?
Yeah.
End of his turn.
Oh fuck! If that was at the end of your turn.
Are you gonna do that, by the way?
It's going up in reserves.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna. Well, how many CP am I at? Am I sitting at 2? 1?
Should be at 2 currently.
Yeah, because I just spent the 1 for the 3-inch
Yeah.
deep strike.
Yeah.
So that means that'll go up to 3. I really only need 1 though. Maybe 2.
You're gonna have to go up to 3 for his turn now.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm talking about during his turn. I don't think I need the extra CP, so I'll hold on to assassination.
Cool. I'll draw 2 new ones here.
And what'd you keep?
I kept Bring It Down.
That's right.
Deploy homers and behind enemy lines.
Behind enemy lines, you can probably get.
Yeah, that goes. Oh.
And homers. He can just use that breacher squad to do both.
Right.
Yeah, he moves his ghost keel in, moves his breacher squad in. He gets
And the
5
breach-
points for behind, 5 points for
And
homers.
breachers, can they do both? Is behind an action or does it yet exist there?
No, homers is the action, but you need 2 units for the full 5.
Gotcha.
Do we keep bringing it down?
He kept bring it down. Yep.
And now
Get
third
that
one.
land raider.
What's your third one?
Bring It Down, behind enemy lines, and deploy teleport
That's
homers.
right.
That's why I'm saying I could do both those in tandem if I just run out like that, but we'll see what happens.
It's not like I have anything close enough to deal with your ghost keel when it comes into my.
And primary wise?
I cannot.
He's going to be picking up hold 1, 2.
Yeah.
I think just 2.
The back of my base can get fully within there, just barely, because 10 inches that way. It's the back right with it.
And he moves 10.
Yeah, moves 10. So yeah, I get.
Okay,
just-
but fly, right?
Yeah, so I'm measuring downwards
Right. So
from the back of the base.
So you move the back of your base 4.5 inches, and then you move down from there another 4.5 inches. So that's 9, and then 2 inches puts the back of your
They need
base.
FAQ this shit, because I keep getting told multiple different things, multiple people how it goes just straight in some cases.
Oh,
and it
sure,
goes-
sure. You can move your 4.5, and then you can move this direction, I guess, from there. So that would be.
Either way, it's not getting back there. So
still-
let's.
I
Just,
think you get it.
let's
I think
do-
you're gonna make it.
I'd rather shoot you.
And the core, it measures from down like this. At an
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't have to go straight down and then out. It can go down at an angle. So I think that's why he gets it, because he moves 4.5 and then 5.5 at an angle to get there.
Still fly is so trash. No.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
With so
ass.
many of these rules, I don't know what they were thinking, but they'll be worked out, I'm sure.
Well,
I think fly staying the way it is, but there's some other things that would probably switch out.
oh, so all these building true lines, I can just shoot through the windows. Okay. Just build
No,
it
that
up.
one's fully blocked.
Yeah,
Oh.
because just that one.
I know that one's fully mine.
Yeah.
Like the other one. I can
Oh
just
yeah.
I also need a roll for my CP for my ethereal. I go 1 for my turn.
Yep.
And the ethereal, does he give me 1? He does.
Cool.
So I go up to 5 CP, Charles.
Jesus, 5 CP in 10th edition, unheard of.
Yes. Gonna move the stealth suits. Stealth suits are the 1 battle suit infantry in the entire index. Everything else is vehicle. So that's what they are the one that kept it. Move 7 inches out this way. Trying to get my head below that camera right above me. Am I doing well, Charles?
Oh, you're doing great.
Oh, I'm doing good.
Sweet. Broke my back doing this, but hey, for the greater good.
I went to the top down.
Yeah, but it can still see that. It still has
Oh.
his giant face on screen. Yeah.
I forgot that camera. I've been watching it twice.
No, that was perfect. It was just me saying, hey, and you just go, no, I'm just like, son of a bitch. just
God, you should have went to the player focus.
Perfect for the thumbnail.
that would be perfect fun. It was me going, what? on the photo. And that'll be
Yeah,
beautiful.
Chris, if I get my brother on here, we gotta do brother versus brother.
Of course, I love it.
Okay.
The Brothers War.
Yeah.
It's a magic set.
It is.
Not special yet.
He's just full meme lord.
This one
Knight,
they can't
lord.
move over the vehicle, though, right? She also has
three
entering
moves
fly.
You can always move through your own friendly units, except for vehicles moving through other vehicles and monsters.
That's what I figured. Mine is this thing. It just goes stomp,
Right.
stomp over shit. It
My
goes,
brother's list is just a meme. It's a big knight, Lord Solar, some commissars for orders and whatnot.
that is some shit your brother would do.
120 infantry.
Yes!
That is some
And
shit
then a
your brother would
shitload
do.
of artillery.
That's how you play guard right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you call it a meme, but actually that's probably the best way to play guard right now.
That's been like wanting to run guard, and now it's actually like most viable. That's what it seems.
Yeah, because Muggsy, if you haven't watched our game from last night yet, folks at home,
So
we
yeah,
did have
you
guard
gotta do
on
this.
stream last night. And
Actually, move that thing just barely there.
yeah, you got it. We said you can have it.
It just barely gets there though. So.
He was really bemoaning the Lehman Russes.
I do gotta go for a
Just saying how bad they were, how overcosted they are.
That's how my brother was saying before.
Yeah. His Rogaldorn did pretty good work.
So actually, I should
It's
move
not
that back
me
here,
if you're
6
gonna
inches
complain about the
backwards.
cost.
It's true.
I religiously ran 3 Doomsday Ors in that edition. Like, it's
But that was
not
only
me.
like 350 points.
500-ish.
No.
They were
100 and-
165.
No, they went down by the end of the edition, didn't they?
I didn't run them at the end.
But they did.
They
They were
did.
down to like 140.
Yeah,
The
so it's still
Tetras.
420 points.
Okay.
The Tetras are guiding for the broadsides to shoot at the Purgator squad. The 6 men that are still alive there.
The strike squad?
Strike squads, yes. Sorry, they're just going to guide.
S for swords, S for strikes.
Stabby motherfuckers.
Stabby motherfuckers.
Yeah, swingy motherfucker. That's what it should be. Them stabby, them swingy. We're going to do orc logic here. We're going to fire the SMS into them. We're going to fire the railguns at them.
Except don't pal, I'd use this Tyranids versus his order.
Sorry, I'm gonna before you can
Overwatch.
redeclare your charge or your shooting. No, in your movement phase, when you moved within 9 inches here.
Oh, well, shit. Sort of. I did my move and then it's like, oh wait, yeah.
But did you?
Sort of how it feels.
You know, actually,
I can live with it. It's all good. I'm just gonna move these forward instead. Keep them still. Then. It just changes how
What?
they.
Does Shadow Sun have range here?
No.
Uh,
She has 20-inch range, my man. She does not.
no, I know. Your
20.
stealth
Yeah.
can't see me.
It's a weird in between. Usually it's 18 or 20.
Well, we can see like some of the pathfinders.
Yeah, a couple of the Pathfinders
They're gonna
and the
fight
Tetras.
They're gonna fire their SMS in there.
Right, right. So you're going indirect with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get cover because you can't see me anyway, and you'll be -1 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, they ignore modifiers.
No modifiers. Wait, would the cover from the mark light still apply even though it's not the unit that's actually being targeted?
Who's guiding them?
They were gonna guide them to shoot them, but with the mark light still, does mark light
So
blanket
you're
apply?
guiding here for them,
Yeah,
which
okay.
means they'll be -1 to hit anyway because they're not your guided
Yeah,
target.
I'm asking about cover, not the -1 to hit.
No, it strips cover on the guided target.
Cool, that's what I was checking. So you're gonna move them or not? In this case.
Nah, fuck it.
Yeah, just making sure.
What's it gonna matter? So they're in a position right now to potentially kill a character next turn if they live. Whereas if I deep strike them, if I remove them to deep strike them next turn, they'll be 9 inches away, and I'm looking at an 11-inch charge because you're gonna grenade me, and that's definitely not happening.
You're right,
So
yeah, you still have enough guns in that building to come out and poke them too. We'll see what happens. We're gonna fire the rail guns. They're reroll all hits against that one target unit.
we've seen what my guns have done in that building so far. I think they've done 1 wound.
2 6s. We're gonna remove those. We're gonna reroll these ones. Make sure I don't get my head over it. Rerolls. I take out 2 of them because they move, so they don't get the heavy bonus. That's 2 6s. So that adds 4 in for double explosions for guiding.
Sure.
Wounding you on 2s. This will strip cover, and there will be 2 drops. That's 4 AP, 4 no cover, and then 2d6 plus 2 mortals.
Okay. I make one of the 4 saves.
The minimum damage on each of those would kill one,
Yep.
and then the mortals total is 13.
Okay. Cool. Fair and balanced. Devastating Wounds is such a fun mechanic, guys.
When it works so good.
Well, it's just silly that, like, this army that I'm playing right now, Grey Knights, they have 0 access to Devastating Wounds. It is on not a single one of their profiles.
Which is very weird.
Which sucks.
It's sort of how it's weird how Tower doesn't have a lot of high strength anti-keywords for tanks. Like our best one, funny enough, is a Forge-World Fighter Craft. Not complaining, I'm saying it's weird.
In my army, like in Necrons, like.
Yeah, but you have Devastating Wounds. Devastating Wounds is far better than anti-anything.
We are going to fire the SMS now.
And then you get it fancy with devastating wounds.
That's still 2 6s, 8 no modifiers.
Shut up, Death Watch.
So, hang on.
They fixed it for you. You don't get that anymore.
Fuck off.
2 6s, so these add back in for trading.
What do you mean?
Wound you on 3s.
The best.
Rerolling
He's
this
like,
twin
why you not
linked.
picked up the army?
Yeah, what the fuck?
At least you aren't Eldar. That's 7 at
They
minus
would be
that
on
one.
par with Eldar if they kept that.
Just 7 2-ups.
Into what?
The Purger squad on the point.
Spam devastating wounds.
This was the
I-
SMS.
Inceptors?
Inceptors, yeah.
Anti-infantry 2-up. Pretty gross.
Cool.
Just 2 total. We are going to have fire save marksman.
I love 2-ups, man. When you roll 3 1s out of 7 dice.
Do you have access to any type of field thing in your army?
Nope.
Seriously?
So you're playing 9th edition.
Yep. I'm playing worse than 9th edition.
We are going to have the Fireblade inside the building guide for the Storm Surge shooting at the Lone Strike Boys.
The Purifiers?
Purifiers, yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many
Long
names.
strike boys.
Man, I don't know. They all have knives and shit, and they're all silver. We have
I
this.
think you just said they all look alike.
I have more.
Wow. I'm going to have to call the NAACP.
Well, I'm sorry. I actually have Granite Steel for my color. What are yours? I actually have the Green Knight colors. We're shooting the pulse blast
look how
cannons
good it
first,
looks.
though. Actually, don't. Before I actually declare that fully, checking. I don't know. They'll guide for the Storm Surge instead, because they can still draw line of sight to them. I got the laser for assistance.
You got it. Yeah, I can, it's pretty clear.
Because that will strip cover, because I can't fully see him, so
Sure.
that's more important. So here's the pulse blast cannon, hitting on 2's gonna move. Reroll 1 to the Shadow Sun. Reroll the 1. That's 2 6s. That's 4 additional shots. First sustain hits 2 for being guided.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get tokens for that eventually. Strength 10 to T4.
Mm-hmm.
2 is the wound. They all wound. So that's 10 at AP2, no cover.
Fours? Okay, you kill 4.
Yeah, actually made quite a few saves there. Shit.
Just 1 above average.
Still better than like failing 8. Then we will fire the clutch munitions next, before I potentially kill off more targets.
All your shooting happens at the same time for blast.
Oh, I know. Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Because all attacks happen simultaneously.
Yeah, you declare all your attacks and they get all their rules right
Cool.
then.
Well, I'm making sure. It was different last edition, so I was making sure about that. So that's
It was the
one.
same.
Yeah, wasn't it?
It
Yeah.
was?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 'cause all your attacks happen.
This is why social
Yeah.
skills are difficult.
That's why some people, like, they
I got the
pull,
2 one, I think.
like, whenever I have, like, a sergeant with a different
Yeah,
weapon,
hit on
oh,
twos, roll
I'm
ones.
out of combat, your sergeant can't find my, that's not how that works. Everything happens at the same
Yeah.
time. Like, oh, what? I'm like, yeah.
I knew all the shots went off at once, but I wasn't sure if the blast part of it still counted all at
Oh.
once. I knew that all went off no matter what. That's the additional shots in there.
Yep.
No, it was just the blast part I wasn't sure about. Cool. So this will be on
Strength 5?
yep, 3s.
Mm-hmm.
No rerolls. Trying to make sure I don't put my head under the camera. That's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
Twos. I'll lose another one.
All right. I'm still standing.
Whoa, 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 don't get us copyright struck.
Uh-oh.
No singing.
Damn it, Rylee. Joking.
No, it's all right. It basically has to be the actual song.
Yeah.
Quoting words almost never does it, but
Yeah.
it's a good joke.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because Coin
I
Wars.
see a lot of people like playing games. They'll just like put something else on it. Cause like for
That's
some
five-
reason this game's
5 and no
default
AP?
using copyrights. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because copyright's weird.
How many?
5 and no AP. Rolls out of guns.
Cool. Take another damage.
Is that possible for Tau? Run out of guns?
Believe it or not, yes.
He's joking. He's really not. I almost out of guns.
1 at 3 AP
On
from a
one
destroyer
side
missile.
Of the board.
On
One destroyer missile.
Cool.
1 more dead. We'll fully run out of stock one day. We're gonna have the sniper be guided by the stealth suits, precision against the character in there.
Sure.
They will ignore cover because marker drone, which I should have said that earlier, but that's what they have on their dash sheet. And
Mhm.
it is on the list I submitted to
Mhm.
you. So this will be 3 shots. They are guided. That's 3 hits.
T5.
Yep, strength 5, so 4 is the wound. Man, that 1 helped. Maybe. No, it did not help. The power of anime said no. We're going to shoot Shadow Sun's guns at them.
Okay.
Not be guy, because no need to in this case, really. Actually, yeah, no. I need to see if that goes Devilfish for that. So we're going to fire off hit on 2s. Both hit. Wounding on
What's that?
3s. One wound.
Refocuses when you cross in front of the camera. Well, in front of this light.
See, I thought it might have been doing that. That's why I need to get more top-down lights so that these lights don't
Yeah.
affect that so much.
I was like, I'm just making sure I saw
Yeah,
that.
it might also be because that light's not on.
That's probably part of it, why too.
How many?
You have one safer infusion blaster.
Nope.
D6 for this range.
Neat.
4. Then the light missile pod. That's 2 hits. Wound on 3s. That's 1 wound, no AP. This will be 2 damage. Cool, doesn't matter. Flechette pod, because lol. Wait, 1 explosion. Wow,
I don't
just
think I've ever heard of this one. You know,
I used it against you.
have you?
Yep. Shot Gilman in the ass with it. That'll be 2 wounds, no AP.
It's called a railgun?
No, it's a flechette pod.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I did put it on twice with that. Poor bastard. A little more than I like, but you know what happens. Something I need to do.
He doesn't like that I have 1 Terminator left out of my 12 after 2 turns.
I've left some on the board for him, man. You can be nice.
No, we said this was a competitive game,
Yeah.
so it's all good.
No,
I don't actually expect Grand Knights to be competitive, so
We have the Devilfish guide for the ghost kill to shoot at the last 4 boys there. That dice is somewhere around here. We'll be hitting on 3s because guide. We're going to overcharge, so hazard is an effect after I do this. So drop that one. That's 3 6s. That's 6 additional shots. And I actually had forgotten about the last hazard roll, but I rolled it at the beginning of the turn, so if you go back and see it.
I'm not worried.
I know. I'll make sure I do this right. Try and do that more so. So strength 8, so wound you on 3s. That'll be 6 at AP2, but you get cover.
3s. Damage?
Kills 1.
Okie dokie.
And I pass the hazard test. And sorry if it wasn't clear earlier, they are doing a teleport action back there.
Yeah, they're doing the homers.
Yep, to make sure who's aware. We are going to fire the stealth suit team. It takes 16, so yeah, they're going to shoot all their guns. They're 2 bursts and then 1 fusion at the Terminator in the building.
Okie dokie. I think fusion's only 12.
Oh yeah, shit, fusion got reduced. I keep forgetting that because it's
All the
weird.
big- like a whole bunch of guns go.
Basically, everything that had Melta from the last edition went down 6 inches.
Yeah.
So we're just finding the burst cans then.
Sucks.
It
It-
is terrible.
It is pretty shite, if you ask me. That'll be 3 wounds though, because burst cans are still strength 5.
Loves it.
Look at that, nothing happened. And then we will fire. I think I have left actually.
I think you got Tetras and a Devilfish is what I count.
I have its Seekers to fire off, so good one fired it. So we'll fire its Seeker missiles at the Purgator guy over there.
The Librarian?
Well, no, the guy on the point.
Oh, the one Inceptor.
The one Inceptor, sorry. No. I used to know the name.
Interceptor.
Interceptor, you're right.
2 Seekers, 1 hits. Wound you on 2. It wounds you at AP3.
Nope.
4 damage. You can actually roll it out. I don't need to actually. It's D6 plus 1 now. And that should.
Devilfish?
It declared shots on that one guy. And I could shoot them at that.
Gotcha.
Devilfish what shot the guy off the point. That's why it was AP3.
But your other guns weren't in range of that, so wouldn't they have declared somewhere else?
20 inches, so I could maybe go to Librarian.
Or the Purgators, or Purifiers, I mean.
Sure, I could say one to them.
Sure, whatever you want.
Yep. Here are the drones first. 1 hit. They're going to twin links. No wounds. The accelerated burst cannon. 1 hit. 1 wound. No minus.
we're good.
Cool. That's what I figured. Pulse rifles, there will be 4 shots up to 8 because rapid fire range now. 15. They will be going at the Terminator in the building. On 4s, no rerolls. That's a lot of 3s. God damn, that was 6 3s. 2 hits because 1 sustained. 2 wounds, no AP.
Good to go.
Fucking 5. This is mad lad. It's a fully obscured building.
Yeah, dude. My 9 models left on the board.
That's my turn.
Light work. You can easy. That's what you like. Okay, 9 models on the board.
So I will
If
get.
I was playing knights,
That'd be sweet.
that'd be great.
You would basically get full strength still. So for secondaries, I get behind for 5, correct? Because I have 2 units.
Yep, that's accurate.
Then the homers will be,
Another 5.
I think.
Yep.
I think. Oh, it's points upon its own. Be 4 then 5. You are correct.
Yep.
So, that's 2 there. And that is that.
Cool, cool. And then start of my turn again. I'll get another 5 primary. Woo, up to 10. Rocking a fantastic 37 points with painted. I owe you some battle shocks, actually, before I score that 5. No, this guy's holding.
Yeah, it still holds it. I mean,
But my purifiers do owe you a battle shock.
3.
They're fine.
Make it. Yeah, I got 10 points that turn. If you got that, Charles.
Yeah. And my librarian is still above half strength. So. Cool beans. I should draw some cards to figure out what I'm doing this turn. I still kept Assassination. We're going to try and deploy some teleport homers. That's not going to happen.
He's at the center. You can do it. That is correct.
And defend Stronghold. All right, well,
That's
it's
auto 3.
giving me things I can do.
That is
Trying to
good.
keep me in the game. Sure, the librarian will deploy a teleport homer. That'll be 3 points.
Go.
We're going to defend our stronghold for 3 points.
We're going to just sit there and do that.
The Land
Yeah.
Raider.
Yeah, just sits there and chills.
Yep. We're going to try and kill off this Breacher squad. Maybe get Assassination. Score all my secondaries.
Fair enough. Also have them do something too. They could run out and
Oh,
kill.
sure, yeah. Yeah, who doesn't love a 3-man squad of Purifiers?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. It's not really your fault. You're playing the game, brother.
I know, but I'm just like, I hear in your voice, like, yeah, I know how I sound.
It's a little rough at the moment, but it's all right.
Turn 3 came, and turn 3 swung it hard. That seems to be how it's
Usually
happened.
a huge turning point is right around here is when people start scoring big because no one left on the other side.
Well, it's also that, but also Tao's entire mechanic in this edition right now is just, hey, turn 3, our entire army starts just doubling our damage output with shots.
Cool. So we have Purgators and a Land Raider to shoot. They're going to shoot everything into the... we're going to start with the Purgators. See if they can finish off the
That's probably
Breachers.
Smart. It's probably a smart play.
And if they
No, last
do...
games into the Breachers first.
Shut the fuck up.
They need to blast down Fireblade.
we go. 3s. Cool. 5 1s and 2s.
We have a friendly pepper.
He's so excited. And then these are strength 8, so we're going to be on 2s, 3s, back to 3s. Have 5 at 1 AP.
No cover, can you see me directly?
Yep.
I
Fails 1.
Oh, are you serious? Just a lot of 5s and 6s?
3 6s, 1 5.
Jeez.
Okay, yeah, okay, I forgot that time.
Right, yeah. So Land Raider's going to shoot everything at them.
Oh my god.
I think the Land Raider can do it. The Land Raider put in some work.
Here's some last cannons. We're going to miss twice. 3s, we're going to wound once. Because I wound on 3s, because even its last cannon, it's still -1 to wound.
I fail.
Drone.
Okay, so you got a guy.
Yeah, the last one to wound drones.
Here's my multi-melta. We're going to hit twice. We're going to wound twice. That should just kill 2.
Oh yeah, that was glasses 2 of them to the nether realm.
Here's a storm bolt or heavy bolter.
Bolter's got this.
1 hit.
Okay. Shouldn't have said anything. I
It's not
apologize.
Not 6 shots anymore.
It wounds. You get a 5 up. 4 up, actually, because you're in cover.
Doesn't
I
matter.
can't see you fully. And a Storm Bolter, which I don't think I'm within 12 of. So I hit once, and it doesn't wound. So for the record, chat, I just put a 130-point Purgation Squad and a 250-point Land Raider into a
Aren't they 200?
no.
270, excuse me.
So 400 points.
So 400 points.
After buffs, that's 115
Killed
plus 65.
Three breachers? 4 breachers?
They were at 5, so 4 breachers, I think.
Okay.
No, you killed
There's more
6
than
alive. You killed
squad.
5. You killed 5 breachers.
No, you. Okay, yeah, sure.
5 pound right here.
Great.
The Invader got 4. They got 1.
Okay, neat.
What,
Well,
charge-
that's
charge and beat to death.
I mean,
nope. That's my turn.
Okay.
They don't have weapons. They literally they have heavy guns, so they don't have the normal strength 6 attack weapons. So they aren't gonna do it.
Kick me nuts.
I'm gonna defend stronghold and deploy teleport homers.
I have to right here. Not
I
shot.
will get another 3 points each, so 6 total.
I will roll for CP on my turn for my ethereal. I get it again. I'm at 7 CP.
You said 3 for each.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, this is gonna be rough. Maybe.
For the record, I've killed 2 whole units.
Correct.
Right. Cool.
Still on par with the
hey, they did say 10th edition was gonna be a little less killy,
Right, but he's killed my entire army.
That's fine.
How many primaries?
I will get 10. It's a debate of what can I do that one. right
Are
now.
those Pathfinders not on the objective here? No, they're not.
Nope, nope. I still didn't control that one.
They shoot.
They could shoot. Now it's just the question of the broadsides can't get that land right now, which they're the one thing that can actually kill it easier. The Stormtroopers have to tally in.
Right,
Right,
one.
because the Storm Surge definitely isn't going to kill a land
Well,
raider.
At this range, not as effectively as they would. That's what I'm saying. Because it's 2 AP into a 4 up, so let's I'm saying mathematically they do better and do it, and they can't get to it. That's what I'm trying to say here.
It's not 2 AP on the big gun.
Yeah, it is.
Focus.
That's a spur shot.
No,
the
it's
focus.
focused.
Yeah, I can't get in range. I'd be within 24 to do
You're
that.
already within 24. You're measuring from the back of my model, bro. It's 16 to the building, and so that's another 8 from here.
Yeah, I just moved 2
You
inches.
moved 2 inches.
I forgot to shoot through the wall. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
You're towering.
I forgot. We
It's
didn't
all
get that
good,
for
it's
like
all good,
4
it's all
years.
good.
It's like it's new to me. I genuinely thought I was out. I wasn't trying to like.
You're good.
What's your new secondary mission?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, need to keep her there for a second then. Secure no man's land and storm hostile objectives. So I think we know where
Cool.
I'm going with that.
Cool. So he's just going to take the middle objective and score both of those.
Well, it is what it is, as the saying goes.
Yep. 10th edition. It's fine. It's a fun game. It's just like some of the armies aren't written in a way where they can compete. It really is sad, but it's like I don't know. Like the only things in this army that could have consistently done damage were the librarians, and 2 of the 3 rolls I hurt myself. Like,
They're
it's just not my day.
The one that went through was a super.
It was a super,
That's true.
but
Hurt yourself twice to get a super kill.
I did 4 mortal wounds to myself to do 5 mortal wounds.
Hey, that's
Net
not
positive.
That sounds like a trade up.
Only 300 points to do it.
Yeah. Net
Wait, one
positive.
librarian's 150?
It's a Terminator librarian.
I don't know if they're that quite that much,
Oh,
but
okay, I was like,
Just move back up there, I guess. In this
they're
case.
they're probably around like 80 to 90.
yeah. My Turner captain, I think 80, 85.
Right.
If I get something moving terrain,
I kind of know
goddamn.
command bar is like 150.
5.
And you can
Chris.
get a 4 upfield no man.
Dude, something I want to run for Death Watch is the Corvus Blackstar.
Yeah.
It's a flyer transport.
Totally.
I fought one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my ass handed to me.
And then
Real Charles
the
Bourne right there.
kill teams in the Death Watch rules, you can put bikes and transports because it says that for every bikers or ATVs, it counts as 3 models, So you just stuff it.
Okay.
With like kill teams that have bikes and ATVs in it. You move 60 inches.
We're
next
shooting
turn.
all the Storm Surge's
Drop
guns
down.
at that Lane Raider.
That's hilarious.
Guided by the Tetris. So we're going to up the AP and the Pulse Blast Gun. We're going to be focus shot, and they have mark lights, so I am stripping cover.
Yep. So it's AP.
6. We had this discussion last game, yeah.
Right. Cool. So I won't get a save.
Take cover. No, I'm joking. You
Hidden
can't.
on 3s, reroll once.
Yeah.
Well, reroll all because
And armor of contempt. I mean, true silver armor isn't going to do anything.
Silver armor.
Yeah, why not? Be greedy. Okay, still got 2 hits. Woo. Strength 24.
Cool.
That's
So
huge.
you're wooding on 2s.
Wait, is it T13 or 12?
12.
It's 12.
Oh, dude.
So I wound both at AP 6.
Cool. Go right through. 24 damage.
24 damage.
Cool. It's dead.
Is it flat 12
Does
or
it-
flat 16?
Flat 12.
Oh,
It's 2
no.
shots.
Nope. Cool.
Alright, so that sounds like you got to bring it down.
That sounds like he got to bring it down.
For 6 points.
Oh, man.
Or 5 points. Excuse me.
That was
2 base, tactical, 2 wounds. Or
that
2.
was
two
the
yeah.
hammerhead
So
film
5
from
points.
How
last
many wounds
edition.
16.
That was just the main gun.
Yeah. Broadsides are definitely what should have tried to kill that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not rubbing it in though. I'm not.
Oh.
No. I'm rubbing it into myself because it's just that bad.
You know what,
I'm like a masochist. I want the pain.
Play Dark
Kinda,
Elder. Play Dark Elder then.
Less killing. No,
Right.
okay.
In all defense, chat, we did have again against one of our orc players, Kyle, against my Tau. Broadsides, just 3 of them did 40 damage to a big truck. That was rough.
Mm-hmm.
And then he ramshackled the thing into careened it, into a wall on the side so it wouldn't hurt his guys. So orcs are smarter than me.
Smarter than Grey Knights, apparently.
Damn, I didn't say it. Gonna have the broadsides be guided by the pathfinders to shoot your librarian in the center.
Right?
I forgot to move something on the center. That's funny. A deadass forgot to
You said
move.
that was 5 points to bring it down.
Yes.
Charles, I forgot to move on the center.
Well, the Tetrises could, right? They do.
So could
They
Shadows.
guided.
Oh,
No,
that's
they
right.
can still move though. You can still guide and move.
Yeah,
those.
you're
Shadow-
fine. Just move something onto it.
Shadows
Not a
don't have
big
the
deal.
range. Yeah, it's just like, wait a second, I'm stupid. Rail sides guided by the pathfinders into the. They can't. They advanced. I remember this after the fact. Get it crashed down like this. Crazy cool. We will have Shadow Stone guide for the pathfinders. Shoot the 3 rail rifles at librarian. So we're
Okay.
Yep, 3 shots hit on 4. The other shots couldn't declare anywhere else. So, well, I rolled 2 1s and a 6. That 6 brings those 2 ones back in because double exploding.
Mm-hmm.
It's just wild.
Strength.
They were guided, right?
Yep, by Shaosun. So strength 10. So 2's a wound.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be 3 wounds at AP 4.
Cover. And I'm joking.
He has a normal 4 up.
Because it's a little late. But
4 up. 2 to go through.
3 damage apiece.
He's gonna die.
And then we will have the stealth suits guide for the ghost kill to shoot
Down
them.
to 6 models.
Before you pick everything up, check the points trade.
oh, for the.
We are going to shoot the ghost kill at them, being guided by the stealth suits. So hit
What's he
on
asking
3.
about?
He said before you pick everything up, check the points trade. I don't know.
Oh,
Storm Surge and.
I think he's talking about how much
Oh,
I
right,
killed
yeah.
versus what
Oh,
he. Yeah.
This is the shots from the cyclic after overcharging. And
Cool.
drop 1 that had 2 explosions. These will be wounding you on their T4, right?
Riley's got.
Who? My. Yep. Mm-hmm. Everything in my army left is T4.
I'm making sure that's all.
I want to say.
That's 9 AP2.
No less than 1,600.
Do I get cover?
Just,
You
I'd
do?
probably say no less than
No, you don't. They strip it. Sorry.
Okay.
Selfies. So 4 ups.
Very nice.
Well,
Cool.
shit. One's alive still.
Damage?
2 alive.
2?
Damage 3. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Hazard test. He didn't hurt himself.
Now I'm down to 6 models. Sorry.
Goodness.
A little premature there.
Where are the other ones at?
Yeah.
I got 2 in this center building and 4 behind my building.
95.
Oh, yeah.
95 plus 115 plus 1.
210.
So yeah, I lost 210 points.
Right. So my whole army to 210 points.
Hey,
249 is what I lost against you.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. So this is how Grey Knights play. I can
Part of the
kill
reason why that thing just
over
looks
the
like-
whole turn, a whole game. I can kill a quarter of somebody's army.
about an 8.
Oh, excuse me. You're right. An eighth.
I
God.
killed 4 of the scarabs.
Stop making me feel
What's
bad.
up,
I'm
Mr.
sorry already.
No, it's just like I don't know how Grey Knights do damage. I
Fire Blade into him.
9 casualties at the end.
Guy in
1
him.
Lich Guard, 5 Immortals, 12 Scarabs. And I blew up 4 of them.
So I don't roll that one, but that 4 hits. That 6 double
To
explodes.
see, like, what they do against
3's
the
the wound.
yeah.
They die.
You just as far.
Cool.
Like,
Give me 4 2-ups.
Yeah, Grey Knights.
I'm legally obligated to root for Rylee. Lord of Monk.
Oh, yeah. That's I'm pretty sure that's Mugsy.
I'm pretty sure. Thanks, Muggsy. Appreciate you, brother.
I'm trying to remember exactly that. I'm pretty sure that's Mugsy.
Pretty sure it's Muggsy. If I misnamed you, I apologize.
Yeah, yeah. If we doxed you in chat, we're sorry.
Identify yourself.
Identify yourself.
Oh, that's funny.
It might be actually someone else from the shop, the other Templar we met.
He's been in my chat before, so I'm pretty sure it's Mugsy.
Which other stuff player?
Jose?
Oh,
Might be that.
I'm
It wasn't.
terrible at remembering people's handles, though.
I'm just autistic. That's all I got going for me. We're gonna shoot some more guns now. After I said that, we're gonna shoot these stealth suits. Oh, I keep forgetting their fucking fusion's 12 inches. I'm not used to that. It's just like, oh wow, can't reach the building.
Nope, but Shadow Sun Sir can.
She'll shoot all her guns at them.
Sounds good.
So, nothing left. Oh, the Pathfinder's.
She was guided by the Pathfinder. She guided the Pathfinder, so she can't be guided.
It's Muggsy.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
It's Muggsy. So fusions into them. Both hit.
Oh, so if you guide a unit, the
Choose
unit
a win.
guided cannot be guided?
That's right.
Mm.
Unless
If you were an observer unit, you can't be a guided unit
Unless
later
you
in
pay
the turn.
1 CP and then they get treated as being guided against the same unit they target. That's 2 at AP4.
Cool. So I get cover, right?
Yeah.
So 3, so 5s. Nope, both go through. Minimum 3 damage each. I'm dead.
Oh no.
And then the Breacher and the last Fireblade will shoot that squad back there.
Cool, neat.
Be guided by the Devilfish.
It's just so rough that you've had Assassinate for multiple turns trying to get that one unit. Now they're just
2 at 1.
taking pot shots at you to rub it in.
2 at minus 1.
Cool, I fail 1.
Fireblade hits because he's better ballistic skill. That's 1 more, no AP.
Cool, we're good.
Muggs is like, woo!
I'm going to charge him with the Breacher and
4.
charging.
Oh, cool. So now he's charging my unit that I wouldn't charge into his. You know what? Fuck you. We're gonna Overwatch.
You know what?
I deserve that.
That's funny. That is funny.
Hey, roll 3 6s. That's demonic.
We can do a chat.
Changing teams.
We can do a chat. 3s. 2. We can't do it, chat.
AP.
1.
So you kill the last guy and the Fireblade takes nothing.
Hey.
You might get Assassinate.
No.
Cool, so that's another 150.
You guys are strength 4, no AP damage. Or no AP attacks.
He's T3, ain't
Yeah, but he's... Okay.
4 up save and 5 wounds because 2 shield drones
It's a
attack.
wet noodle fight.
he? What noodle fight? Nice.
So the 3 punches he has.
All that matters
1
is
hits.
you're stuck in here with him. He's not stuck in here with
1
you.
wound. 2 up save.
Can't be shot if you're in combat.
Nope.
Melee Tau! I killed 1! That Fireblade just insulted your entire ancestry.
He killed a model in melee.
Could you check Purgators and see how many attacks they have with their close combat weapon?
I never thought they'd get this.
I'm gonna get. I'm calling right now a 3 attacks.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's why I think it
Plus
sounds right.
my weapons from range for
I
3s.
bet on it too. It's probably 3.
Scroll 3. I called it.
Oh, they have a weapon. Oh, for the sergeant, right?
No. That's if they don't have guns. That's
Ah.
if they take storm bolters, they can have a Nemesis Force weapon. But I took psych cannons.
Gotcha.
So 3s.
Wait, are side cannons indirect fire?
They gain indirect because they're purgated.
Yeah, okay.
Right. So 9 attacks. I missed 5 times.
Oh no. Oh.
This unit can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Nope.
This is the one that rolled the 11 ones and
2 wounds. So I'm not gonna kill him. I rolled 2 1s for wound.
Take 2 wounds.
All right. Cool.
Down to 3.
Oh my god.
Hey.
You can't be shot.
I can't shoot either. Because they can't fall back and shoot, and I can't pick up a unit in engagement range and put it into reserves. So my turn 4 consists of me drawing 2 cards, and then you fight me.
The cards don't even matter.
Behind enemy lines and investigate signals. Go ahead and fight me.
Those are 2 that you.
I score all 3s, by the way, in my turn.
Which one?
Stormhouse objective, secure no man's land and bring it down. 6 from brain.
You can't get bring it down.
I killed the Lammy last turn. This is for last turn.
Oh.
Yeah, this is for his turn 4.
Yeah, it's for my turn.
You'd already scored that though. That was this turn 4. You killed the
but
Land Raider this turn.
But the other 2 didn't score. No man's land.
You stormed and you
But he-
secured.
But he's score it. That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Yeah.
No, he did.
No, you didn't. That's why you get another 10.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to make
Plus
sure.
the 5 for that, and then you've gotten 5 for this, 5 for this, so that's 25. You got 5 for that, so that's 30. You did do a tempting target?
No, I burned that one off.
Okay.
Burn that one off.
You did this one, right?
Pretty sure I did that one.
Yep.
The engage I did.
So you're at 35 for secondaries? 5, 10, 15,
I did
20,
engage.
25, 30, 35?
I got baby one. I got
Oh
baby
yeah,
engage.
so you're at 38 on secondaries. Cool. You fight me first.
His defender. 2 hits. 1 wound.
He's good.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Punch me again.
You got this. You got this. Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh.
That's 5.
Alright, work. This is it. Do the gambit. Do the gambit.
I failed all 5.
That's turn 3.
We're so past gambits.
He is.
He
he is dead.
All right, 5 points for assassinate, baby. Count it.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
You know what? At least you're free on your turn 5.
No, he's gonna shoot me.
Oh.
Correct assessment.
So I scored 10 primary and 23 secondary.
28.
28.
That bumped you up to 20.
All right, nice.
With 10 points painted.
Hell yeah, solid 48.
Hey, that's still better than my game against sisters.
Don't worry, but I'll kick him in the nuts for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to fight a sisters game with my Death Watch.
As far as secondaries, are you going to score any this turn?
I need to draw some, actually.
Because you can still get 2 more points.
Wait, what?
You can get 2
Yeah.
more points on secondaries, and then for primary he's gonna be picking up the 15.
And then at the end, he's going to max it.
Right.
Because he scored twice.
Yeah, I just did it because defend stronghold.
Yeah, so.
Cool. So you're getting 100.
And before we end this, then we'll fire 3 broadsides until its last purgators.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All guns. Jimmy the Pat. Wait, no. Correction. We're gonna change it up. Broadside will guide for the Pathfinders. Jimmy is in the squad, so I must do this. That Pathfinder with the red streak in his helmet, that's Jimmy. He's killed Bill Series, Cull, and Mortarian multiple times, so let's see if you can do this.
Fucking Jimmy.
On a 4-up, like that.
Let those dice just sit
Nope.
a bit longer.
He will
Oh,
CP roll it.
let the dice sit longer.
Well, game's over. But yeah, you're right. We should.
True. That will be 1 hit. That'll be a wound. AP 4. Kills 1. Jimmy. And then the other 2 rail sides, 1 hit. No, it doesn't hit. Never mind. Cool. Then. Yeah, no.
Oh,
Then
turn 5. These are flying.
Oh yeah, we flew through this game. When your army gets picked up and does no damage.
So I just pulled
Pretty bad.
an Eldar. So 3 rail sides. 3 rail
The,
sides.
the sad part is that this has been every game of 10th for me so far.
Being guided
Yeah,
by
I
the
guess you have
Devilfish.
been using demons and Grey Knights and
Yep.
what else?
I played Tau once, and
Into desolation bullshit.
yeah, into Marine Desolation bullshit.
I was written all
You
like
have
that.
3
That's not a good way
8v4.
to judge the list.
Yeah.
So 6 ups.
Cool, they're dead.
That's game.
Hooray! All right. Well, for the sake of it, I'm going to draw my 3 secondaries. Engage in all fronts, area denial, and extend battle lines. So no.
Oh.
All right. And that's going to do it, folks. Hope you enjoyed that abbreviated game. It was definitely one-sided. If you're a Grey Knights fan, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Both for how I played and for how the Grey Knights are playing in general. Like I said, this is the 3rd game I've played with Grey Knights this edition, and I have killed about a total of 750 points across all 3 games combined. So I just don't know how Grey Knights are supposed to do damage, but it's okay. Look, they lived through 4 turns of an entire Tau army shooting them every turn. Like, that does speak to their durability.
Now that 2-up hurts a lot.
But the amount of cover you strip hurts me quite a bit, and then just the pure volume of fire. Rylee, what did you think?
Towering, Storm Surge,
Pretty
8
good.
tier unit, 8 tier, because it says, I don't care where you're hiding, I see you, and starts just hailing out shots.
Yeah.
Breaches did their job. They were just a robot this game. They just pushed back. The sneaky 3-inch deep strike, very good though. That definitely
Sure.
threw me off quite bad. So
Yeah, Grey Knights have some tricks. I just, like I said, when you cannot do damage, I don't know how you're supposed to effectively play the game, right? Because you're sitting there taking damage from everything in the opponent's army, and you're never reducing that amount of damage that you're taking.
I also believe it was partially due to bad luck on some of your rolls, like the Psychers just rolling 1s on their damage output. It was partially bad luck.
15 1s and 2s, well 11 1s and 2s out of 15 dice is honestly impressive. Well, we got it on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I think if your rolls had been a bit better, it would have been closer. I do think that because you were rolling very bad at times, so it had been different that way.
The problem here, though, is that I scored 10 primary points. Like,
Yeah.
that really wasn't going to change whether I had models living or not.
You only scored 10 primary?
Yeah.
You kept blasting him off of every objective he touched.
I didn't get on that back one until
But,
He didn't have it either. You
Right.
He should have had 15 though, because I know I was on that point for once. At some point, I swear he had to
He
get
moved
one.
on to there, but you took him right back off.
nope, I scored 5 points on primary in 2 different turns, and that was it.
I do have a quick input really quick. So for the terrain, choosing one building to be fully up, like, no windows, no nothing, do you think he should have maybe chosen it on that middle building so his Storm Surge just couldn't snipe you?
The first floor's line of sight block.
Is that what it says on it? Or, because
The
does it
Storm
say
Surge
that the
will still
whole...
be able to see over.
So, if we check the rules for the Show Me Showdown, which is the event that we're practicing
If
for,
it says
yeah, it was
fully
that one.
obscuring, then that means that
Oh, no, it wasn't
three-story
that one.
building has no
Yeah.
windows and no way to see
I
through it.
believe Brett's correct in this case.
Let's
if that
check how
is.
they
Could be
word it.
completely wrong.
Oh, to be
Fully line of sight blocking.
Okay.
Okay.
So that would have
But-
probably changed it.
I still don't know that it would have, because what the Storm Surge generally shot at was in this area. It shot the Land Raider once here, but I mean, look where it is. It can see the Land
Yeah.
Raider.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be in that 12 damage range, and it would have lived through it.
Well, I mean, at least
Make
for
the
the
building
first
fully
two
line of sight
turns.
blocking and put it on the objective.
Because if it isn't within that 12-inch range, 24-inch range, Chris, I had to wound you on 5 because it's strength 10 against your T12. I think that Land Raider lives that
And
case.
then
Now, does
and
a killing
also-
thing? I'm not sure, but it lives to at least score you primary because it will
The
outbeat
fact
a
that it kills
Devilfish.
4 breachers probably means it doesn't kill much.
I
in any
I
case.
can't help you there.
Yeah, in any case. There probably could have been some tactical decisions made that were better, but
We're learning here.
we are. It's a new edition. This is the first game we've played with player-placed terrain.
Yeah.
So, in any case, I do hope you at home and in chat enjoyed it.
Yeah, we'll need to check out some of the dice colors, Kyle, so they can't really see some of them on the.
That's good to know too.
Prefer for the gray dice,
Probably my
Or
gray dice.
yeah, if you're using little dice, then yeah.
Yeah, I was going a little faster than near the end, so that's probably the
Yeah.
issue there. So that's on me.
Yeah, especially
Chat.
there's a gray dice that says 3 over on the left wing here. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh no, that's like.
Yeah, you can't. I can't
yeah.
see it from where I'm at.
That's a dice on the.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, so we'll get that fixed, chat. Thank you for letting us know. But, again, we appreciate all that feedback and all the views we get and likes. If you do enjoy this content, liking and subscribing goes a long way to the channel. We'd really appreciate that. We do have a Discord also if you're wishing to join in the conversation with some of our guys here. We have an active group that talks about 10th edition and just random off-the-wall stuff also, so we'd love to have you in there.
Plenty of Tau memes.
Plenty of Tau memes. Shitting all over this guy. I mean, tomorrow.
Where's your army again?
Yeah, no, it's gone. You murdered me. Tomorrow we do not have a stream set up yet. That might change, but our next for sure stream is going to be Saturday, and that is going to be Dark Angels versus Chaos Knights. That'll be the first time we've had Knights on the channel, so we're very excited about getting those on stream. If you like either of those armies, we hope to see you then. But until then, this has been Dice Down Studios. Thank you and have a great night. End broadcast.